We
like 3 weeks. 2?
We wasted lots of time not finding Plot Hook, if I remember
The
correctly.
Pickle Man was there.
Yes.
Yeah, we dealt with the Pickle Man. We had an argument.
That was that one.
We ignored the notes that were in our backpacks or whatever,
Yep.
and then a hole just opened in the middle of town.
Tanner sucks at being a religious figure.
Why does Tanner suck at being a religious figure?
Because apparently I'm not accurate to actual priests because I don't go to actual church.
Hey, not as much
Same.
as Sunpuff sucks as a bounty hunter.
Yeah,
That's
you
fair.
do suck as a bounty hunter.
Because I
Every
literally
time-
kept forgetting.
Okay, so you're
And
in
then,
a hole.
and then a hole happened, and now we're in a hole.
3 people are currently in a hole. 2 people are currently not in a hole. Let's start
Well,
with
why
2
not?
people.
Let's jump. I'm gonna jump on down there in the hole.
Yeah.
Sunfluff jumps into the hole.
Okay, like that was
I
figure
head on
speech
down
for the
safely.
record.
There's a rope.
Bayless jumps down too.
Safely, yes.
Okay. Yeah, the floor is squishy enough. It's full of like soft dirt that when you jump
Oh.
down, it's fine.
Okay, so it's not like some weird, unrecognizable, gooey substance.
It's
Like gelatinous.
kinda gooey. So no,
It
it's not
is
gelatinous.
pure Jello.
You hear the shrieks of children and lots of people from above. You hear one distinct voice yelling down into the hole that says, "Why are you in the hole? What are you doing? Get out of there!"
wait, is this like a thing that happens regularly?
There's a door.
I yell up, there's a door here, and we need to investigate it in Elvish.
Do you jump into holes regularly? What are you people?
I'm a bounty hunter for
Fine.
hire. Hire me anytime.
Is your bounty dangerous land masses?
I mean, it could be. I'm open for whatever. Honestly.
I just
It
suspect
seems
there's a
spooky. I'm
problem
gonna
with this town
investigate.
sewer system.
Another voice screams out and says, "Are
In
you
Elvish.
brain dead? Get out of the sinkhole! It's going to devour you whole!"
I get it.
That's not how holes work.
Didn't we save somebody from being down here? That's
Yeah, we
that's like
2 children.
how we got down here in the first place.
Yeah, we saved the kids. We pulled the kids out.
Oh yeah, that happened before we ended last time. Forgot.
These people are just really ungrateful.
Well, I mean, we are
We're
being
trying to
sort of
save your
dumb.
life.
Yeah, I mean,
Are we going to abandon this plot hook too? Let's do it. But why not?
Let's
Okay,
climb
Jay,
out of
I
it.
climb out of the hole. I'm done. I'm
Come out
out.
of the hole and go back to preaching.
All right, sweet. Climb out
I'm
of the
gonna
hole.
investigate this door.
No, I don't actually climb out of the hole.
No,
I wanna
This red
check-
door, yo.
I want to examine the door.
Yes.
It is a large door made of dwarven stonecraft. It's
of
very
dwarves.
obvious because there's a dwarf on it.
The Danger Ranger yells up, "Don't worry, we're professionals. Leave it to us."
We got paid for that last gig.
I asked the dwarf if he can read this door in Elvish.
There's no
try to
words.
read-
It's just got a dwarf on it.
Oh yeah,
That doesn't change anything.
It's got a
Read
big
this
ring
dwarf.
on it. To the left of the door, you spot 3 cloaks and 2 water skins.
Like, are they like hanging up, or are they
Yes,
just like?
They're hanging on little pegs.
I try to
Do-
open the door.
Do they look like they've been here for a while, or are they old and musty, or have they just been taken off?
Roll investigation.
Cool.
I'm going
Can I
to
also
assist
try to
him.
open the door?
Yes, you went first, so yes, you can open the door. It slides, or it turns. It's a door. It opens.
Does it open inward or outward?
Outward. Paul, you find that the cloaks have a fair amount of dust on them, though it looks like they've probably been used sometime within the last century.
Cool.
Who has
What?
dark vision and who doesn't have dark vision?
I think I'm the only one who does not, but I can cast dancing lights, I guess.
And I keep giving you
Ninja.
torches because I want to get rid of them.
Okay.
Speaking of, I lit up a torch and handed it to Sunpuff.
Wonderful.
Alright, fine. I mean, I've got like 20 torches, man, and also a cantrip. This really isn't necessary.
I'm trying to get rid of them. I have dark vision.
Whatever.
You
away.
see down a long hallway.
Why are you lighting up a torch if you're afraid of fire, Paul?
Not that
Oh,
afraid of
snap!
snap!
Plot holes.
He's not afraid of fire. He's afraid of wildfire.
yeah, I'm afraid of giant fireballs
fair.
going whizzing around. Where are we? There we are.
Can someone remind me why I have a little skull on my token?
Oh, because the dark. I just did that for remembering.
Oh, okay.
You're also, so we can avoid this conversation in the future, are going to have a little blue symbol, which means that you have Tides of Chaos.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Keeping it blue. That's good.
Well,
Jay.
blue for water, yes.
Oh, I get it.
What's up to the north? Is that a tunnel?
It is a tunnel. Dan, as you walk forward, you spot 2 large stone slabs on the wall.
Hmm.
They
On the
also
wall?
have dwarves on them. Not in the wall. They're kind of like, they are the wall, kind of. They look like the wall.
I want to see what I can see from over here. Tunnel.
It's more tunnel.
More tunnel. Okay.
More tunnel.
I tell
So let's
everyone
handle
else
this one at a time, shall we?
there's more tunnel.
Let me handle tunnel
Split the party.
Dan first.
Yeah, go with Dan. I'm just gonna look down this tunnel. and
I
wait
meant,
for a.
are you waiting for something to happen with the tunnel, or?
I figured I'd just let Dan go first, and I'd wait until I hear a call for help.
Okay.
I want to
Optimistic,
examine these slabs, see what they look
Okay.
like.
They
There's more.
are large and also made of dwarven stone.
That was a fun sound.
I get to read things now. 60 feet beyond the stone door, the tunnel levels out. 2 stone reliefs of stern dwarves in chainmail and carrying battle axes face each other across the tunnel. The carvings stand out from the passage walls, and they have gaps surrounding them, so they could be doors. The passage continues past them. Whoa, what is this big-ass circle?
That is my line of sight, dark vision.
You can do that?
Yeah, hit the gear
how'd you do
icon,
that?
and it'll have aura for how many feet.
Oh, that's freaking cool. Oh my god, that's amazing. Everybody do that. That sounds awesome.
Huh.
Wait,
How much
what?
does the torch get me?
30.
I was not entirely listening. How do I do that, Dan?
Hit the gear icon when you click on your token,
Please
and then
don't make it
it'll
yellow.
have aura 1
Oh.
and aura 2.
Make it
Don't
like
make it
Dan's. Dan's is amazing.
I can't
Don't
even
make
see
it yellow.
Dan's.
Yellow's gaudy.
Sunpluff, you're okay, Jami. I hate you.
I can't see Dan's. I don't know.
I
what
can't
to
see Dan's
do.
at all.
I
Is
can
there a
see.
way to?
Well, you can't see Dan's because you can't see past the darkness. So let it go.
Oh, I see Dan's.
What?
Dan, move your
What I put
token.
next to the aura?
Let's see. Dan, you said it's in like character sheet and then the little gear like options.
No, click on your token, and it'll be on the gear.
And I just put in like the 30 there.
60 because you have 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's see.
And now I gotta figure out a hexadecimal that's a better color.
This is a good color, Sunpluff.
Okay.
I like you because you're torch. I like everybody else being gray because they're
Oh, okay. That's just normal vision.
vision.
FLs have dark vision,
Cool.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone else in the party has dark vision except for me. I think we established that last time.
Let's see.
Yay.
But alternatively, I can make it a square.
Yeah, Jay, I can only see mine.
Yeah,
I
same
can
here.
see all yours, so this is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
That's good because my screen is now no longer or not going to be
Okay,
cluttered with
60
everyone
feet,
else's
Aura.
circles.
Mine is, but
Yeah.
that's okay because I appreciate this.
Yeah, you need to see those.
I do.
So, 60, and then you wanted gray for all of us with dark vision?
Grade be the shit. Yes.
Okay, done with laundry.
You like this polygon reveal? This is pretty cool.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna join them.
Okay.
Tunnel.
Okay, I'm gonna change my shade of gray, because that's like blending in with the background really well.
I think that's the point.
Well, no, it's just like then in this narrow hallway, it's hard to tell what's the edge of my dark vision and what's just the line between the squares.
Please
I think
no
it's
red.
funny. If I ever want to make Jay mad, all I have to do is just change my color to something really annoying.
And then boop.
Did you delete my token? I'm
Sure
so
did.
offended.
Wow.
Which one of you varmints is purple? Because I'll delete you next.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Environments.
Oh, I was pink too.
Well, I mean, if everyone just went as the color of their thing, Jay would know who can see what.
True.
Yep. And Jay would also be very unhappy. So
That's true.
whatevs.
I wish they could reduce the opacity on these.
I agree.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Okay, so what are you guys doing now? There are 2 stone slabs with small crevasses in them to the north and south. East, there is a tunnel.
I'm following behind,
I'm.
taking up the rear, as it were.
What did the slabs look like again?
Dwarves in chainmail.
Well, I'm not a dwarf, and I don't have chainmail, so maybe I'll let those ones be.
Let's consult the dwarf with chainmail.
Hey, dwarf with chainmail. What do you think about these slabs?
Of a dwarf with chainmail?
Yeah. I mean, you see a resemblance? There's a bit of a family resemblance there.
Yeah.
You do look awfully similar.
They look nothing like him.
That cut off for me, so Dan just said, "You do look awful."
I mean, that's essentially what my character was implying, but more tactfully.
I mean, we didn't understand what he said.
Yeah, well, okay. Is there any dwarvish text written around this area?
No,
With that stuff?
Do I recognize the dwarf?
no,
It's your brother.
it's not your brother. There is no relation to you. It is merely a dwarf.
Did anyone take any of those cloaks?
Oh,
What do they
good
look
history
like?
check,
Nah.
actually.
I
You
totally...
can still tell that they are merely dwarves. They are nothing of noble descent. They merely just look like token dwarves.
Jay, did anyone take
Like they-
those cloaks? Or the
Nobody
water
took a
skins?
cloak.
Okay, I'm gonna take the cloaks. What do they look like?
They are navy blue.
Taking all of them?
Yeah, if no one else is taking them, I'm taking them.
But
We
why?
all went past, because why not?
Navy blue. I want a navy blue cloak.
I figured
Yeah,
it was
give
you
one
to
to
figure
Bellis.
yourself. Coming back and looking for those later.
Exact
Uh,
quote here. The cloaks are quite plain.
Are the water skins full, or do they feel empty?
The water skin is half full of water.
How do I know it's water?
I probably shouldn't have said that second part, but you role play it how you want to.
Alright. I'm gonna say I gave it to the Danger Ranger to taste, and he told me it was water. How many water skins were there?
One.
How many cloaks and water skins? I wasn't paying
3
attention.
cloaks, 1 water skin.
I do some
Alright.
like special ranger technique I know to determine the taste of something without poisoning myself.
You pour it
Yeah,
in your
okay.
eyes, right?
Mainly being taste it and then spit it out immediately.
Okay. Still would poison you.
Taste it, swish it around a bit, smell it,
Okay.
spit it out.
I give Bellis one cloak. I put the other 2 in my pack
Gargle it.
and keep the water skin because it could be useful.
Okay.
So are we? Are these doors? Did we open them? Is that what happened?
I'm still looking at them.
They're large stone slabs with dwarves on them.
Dwarves on them. But you said
I'd
there
say
were
we
lines
just-
or cracks
Yeah.
that made it look like a door.
There are small cracks that can make them look like doors.
Can I push on them? Just shove it?
Which direction?
Do I have to pick a direction? I was just gonna push back.
That's what I mean. Are you pushing inwards or pulling, or so you're pushing inwards?
I'm pushing in. Yes.
Okay. You roll a strength check. Bayless, are you walking that far forward?
I am walking that far forward.
Cool.
Can I say I'm
You-
doing that on the south one?
Yes. You make a shove and it pushes it shut.
Whoa! I
Hmm.
didn't know it was open. What did the other one do? Anything?
Okay.
Bayless, as you step there, a large winding and crashing sound comes from the ceiling. Yep. As I try and find my square shape,
Uh-huh.
as a large cage crashes down behind you, right here,
Whoa.
and also on top of you. Roll a dex save.
Oh.
Dex save.
Cool. You attempt to jump out of the way of a falling cage, but it lands on top of you. You're trapped. Roll for initiative.
Was
Uh,
a cage.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll for cage initiative, of course.
All right.
I got a 19.
Oh wait, no, not yet. No. Oh wait, it tracked it. What? Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good. It's fine.
Sweet.
Okay, so now that all that's happened, I wanted to ask, can I see anything in these crevices in the wall to the north and south of us?
Yes.
Good talk.
Roll perception.
Everyone?
It's just the one who's looking in the cage area.
I'm not looking in the cage area, I'm looking in the crevice area.
Let me rephrase that. The crevice area. They both start with C. It's quite dark and musty, so you can only see a little bit down the path, as you can tell, dark and musty.
Like, guys, be careful. It's dark and musty. There could be weird mold
Hey,
that's
look.
bad for you.
Yeah.
Also, Bayless Hunter's in a cage.
Why? You didn't read the rest of it. Okay. I'm going to keep playing. Is it okay? Katie just got home and she asked me a bunch of questions.
Okay. Hi, Katie.
Alright, Orsic, you hear a crash from down the hallway.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I run to investigate.
You do, and it's a cage.
Well, is this cage completely blocking?
Yes, it is a
Oh.
barred cage, 10 feet tall, with a chain on top of it.
I'd like to try to climb over the cage
Okay.
because Bayless is in front of the cage. I assume.
Can you do that? Yes, you can. Roll a dex check. Acrobat dex. Pure dex.
What?
Straight dex. What were you
I
going
would
to
have
say, Dan?
expected athletics for climbing.
Yeah, same.
Actually, that is true, because you're just pulling... Well, it's kind of
not-
weird.
It's not
Because
like
how do you plan on climbing this 10-foot cage? Just tell me about it.
raw
Raw
grip
strength.
strength.
Raw grip strength. All right, give me athletics then.
I mean,
Just
like,
gonna-
we could, like, help, right?
Like, yeah, do they push me up?
Yeah,
Uh,
Push
assistant.
you up.
Okay, yeah.
I'll help as best I can. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm halfling, but you're a dwarf, so maybe this will still work.
Jay, do you know what flag pulling is? Tanner's just
No.
gonna flag pull and then just kind of jump the rest somehow.
Okay. Yeah, you successfully get on top of the cage.
Bless you, Katie.
Probably
Katie
20
has the best sneezes.
They said bless you.
I jump down to the other side, and I assume I see Bayless in a cage.
You do see Bayless trapped in a cage.
That's pretty much all the distance I could have gotten them right there.
Yep.
Hey, quick question. After he climbs up, I want to look up and is there a large enough hole in the ceiling that the chain's coming down from that I could climb into it, or is it just a tiny little hole with space for a cage?
Can you see that far up?
How tall is this hallway?
Good question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you can see to where the chains are going upwards, and it looks to be several more cages and winches.
I stabbed the
attached
cage.
to the
It's a
ceiling.
sneak attack.
He stabbed the cage.
Yeah.
You hit the
We're in
cage.
initiative.
It's made of iron. It does nothing.
Okay.
So it's just cages in a row in every
Let me know
single
when it's my
spot down
turn.
this
I'm gonna-
hallway then?
They're cages. Jami, is that your turn? You attacking cages?
Yeah. Let me know when my turn is up again. I'm gonna stab it again.
Okay, yeah. You successfully slash at the iron bars of the cage and deal 9 piercing. No,
Piercing.
6 damage. Good 6.
Thanks.
Yep.
Let me know when it breaks.
Okay. Sunpluff.
I mean, I guess I would also like to try to, how far apart are the bars? Can I squeeze through?
More good questions. They are small enough for you to squeeze through as a small character, yes.
Awesome. I'm going to go ahead into the other side and join Orsic. Or would that just be more normal movement speed? Can I go all the way up to Bellis?
It will probably be difficult terrain to move through the cage as it is very tight. And you'll
Okay,
have to
I'll
shove
just-
yourself through. But
Yep.
you can
Just
probably
take my
get to
hand
there. Yes.
That's squeezing into a small space. It is difficult terrain. Yeah.
Be careful, Sunpuff.
I'm just walking through, man. These bars are
Danger
tiny.
range?
I'm tiny.
So there's cage, just all in a row all the way down this
Cage
hallway.
fighting, yes. Up on the ceiling there is just a line of cages.
Okay, and I can't tell how they're controlled. I don't see
Winches.
anyone. Winches.
You can see that the winches have the chains, and the chains go eastward.
Oh, winch. I thought you said witches.
Yep, tons of witches controlling these cages.
I wouldn't be surprised. We don't know.
East is to the right, right?
East is to the right.
Good.
East is east.
It's
Well,
stupid when it isn't.
Let's see. Jami, are you small?
Yes.
Okay,
Why did
so
I
you
measure
can get
that
through
out?
the bars too. I'm gonna pull out my grappling hook and rope and just throw over and hook onto the underside of the ceiling of the cage and pull myself up and over.
Which cage?
The one that's in front of me, I want to get over it.
Oh, you're grappling hooked to the top of the cage in front of you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Well,
You want to
yes,
just climb up it? You're like 6 feet tall.
I can't climb up 10 feet high things.
That's fair. Okay, you grapple onto it, and yes, you can climb up. Roll an athletics check with advantage.
Cool. Where is athletics? There it is. I have 0 strength.
Oop.
I got a 9.
Wow.
You attempt to pull yourself up, but your flimsy little arms barely get you up. You'll end your turn on top of the cage.
Okay, that's fine. I would prefer to say the rope was slippery, but that's just me.
You hear another 2 crashes as more cages drop down upon you from the ceiling. One on the far east end side, and one on top of Orsic and Sunpluff. Make a dex save,
I mean,
or you can fail it and get trapped.
I'm fine either way. I guess I'll make the save though,
Alright.
just for funsies. Oh, whoops, sorry, that's not a save.
As you both attempt to dip under the... okay. Sunpluff manages to dip out. Do you dip to the left or the right?
To the right because there's no space over there.
Orsic panics, though, and in his attempt runs left, or to the west, and then to the east, and gets his arm trapped under the cage while he's still trapped inside.
Oh no!
Yep. He takes 8 bludgeoning damage from the cage as it falls on his arm.
Bummer.
Ouch.
I'm dead.
Bayless,
No, just
you're trapped.
I'm not dead.
I will head over to the right side and attempt to lift the cage.
Roll a strength check,
Ooh.
Dan, for doing the first defined thing in the book. You try with all your might to lift up the cages, but it doesn't budge. The cage will not budge.
Actually,
I said that twice.
I rolled a save. That should be a 2, not a 4.
Well, you especially don't do it, and your arms are a little tired now. Very sad and pitiful. Your frustration screams loud as Orsic is now screaming in pain, trapped underneath a cage.
So
What do you do, fair adventurer?
I'm grappled by the cage.
Yeah, you're grappled by a cage.
I would like to try to escape to grapple from the cage.
All right. Yep. You go ahead and roll your athletics or acrobatics check, aka
Athletics.
strength to lift, a strength check to lift the cage. That's good enough.
Oh,
You
wow.
lift the cage up over your arm, with one hand. Do you want to roll
Yeah.
to the right or to the left to get out?
Can I roll to the right?
Look out, he's
Yes.
wearing heavy armor. He's going to fat roll.
You do a fat roll as Sunpluff. To Sunpluff, geez. Next to Sunpluff, as he is enamored by your wonderful strength. Jami, it.
Whatevs.
I'm gonna climb up the cage.
You use
I
the
guess.
rope.
Yeah, I'll use Danger Ranger's rope while he's climbing up.
Yeah.
You're small,
Athletics.
you can just go through.
Can I do acrobatics?
No.
The difference. Fine.
The difference is magical.
The difference is
Wowzers.
7. I have a
Your
+7 acrobatics. with
Puny
+0.
little baby arms attempt to climb up this wonderfully built cage.
Look at
And
those
you
numbers.
barely make it up as you land with a whoop on top right next to Danger Ranger.
Okay. Can I use the rest of my movement? Wow, good one, Tom. Can I use the rest of my movement to begin climbing up the chain towards the ceiling?
You'll be able to climb about 5 feet.
Good enough.
Hey, you get there. It's about 20 feet up.
Alright, I'm gonna start climbing towards the ceiling.
Alright.
Because I want to.
Sunpluff, you see your
Um,
other short friend attempting to pass his middle school athletics test. What are you doing?
I guess I would like to. I can't really do anything for Orsic, so I just make sure he's. You know what? Screw it. I just go straight up to Bellis and say, try. I don't know. Ask him if he can see any way, any weaknesses in the cage, or like a keyhole or something from where he is. Like, would it help if I went in there? I could go in there.
What?
I want to go up to Bellis and asking him what he can see from inside the cage.
Alright, well, I guess I'm currently lifting it up, so I say, help me lift it up in Elvish.
Right. After asking him this, I immediately remembered that I do not speak Elvish. I'm gonna go in the cage with Bellis. Just gonna slip in there and start looking around for like a keyhole or like some kind of like weakness in the cage anywhere. 'Cause
There is no keyhole. Roll investigation to look for weakness. Wow. With your mad investigation skills, you find that these cages have no clear weakness. They are merely cages. Yes, it is quite sad, but true. These cages were built well and ordered especially for this stupid purpose. You can see on top of the cages, though, that the hooks are, what's the word I'm looking for? Not welded onto the top of the cages, though. They are kind of like carabiners.
An open hook type deal or something.
Exactly.
Okay.
So in theory, if we could get that off of the cage and then the hooks end up retracting, we could ride the hook all the way back up to the source.
Sunpluff, do you do anything else?
Or just push the cage over.
True. Yeah, I guess I'd like to go back out if I can and like start talking to Orsic because I just saw him lift his cage and that was pretty impressive. So like I'm gonna ask him if he can do the same for Bellis over here.
Orsic, your reply?
I plan on it.
Awesome.
Okay.
I mean, you need to any help with your wounds? Or are you good? Or arms broken?
I'm good.
Cool.
Danger Ranger.
No, to be more character, I reply, the god Helm will protect me.
Okay.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I yell out to Sunpuff to watch your head because as they're talking about this, I take my grappling hook and rope and throw it all the way like past Bellis's cage and then pull it back so that it gets caught on the ceiling on the east side of it. And then holding onto the other end of the rope, I'm going to jump off the cage and I'm on to the left, to the west, so that all of my body weight pulls up that corner with the rope and hopefully can
Smart
sneak out
thinking.
this side.
So you're grappling
Watch
to
your head,
the
like
east
6
end
feet
of
above my
Baelis's cage and pulling?
Yeah, with all
Nice.
of my body weight, all 156 pounds of it,
All right.
and all my stuff, another 95.
Very nice. Enough winch left? Yeah, there's enough winch left. Okay. Yeah, you pull with all your might and the cage topples over.
Oh, jeez.
Onto Sunbluff.
Oh, good.
I yelled to her to watch out.
She did, so she'll have
There's no room
advantage
there.
on her advantage on her acrobat or dexterity saving throw to dodge this cage.
I really hope I'm just like small enough to fit between the bars.
That's
as it
the point.
falls. And man, I thought he meant about him throwing the grappling hook, and that was like 6 feet over my head.
You
No,
dodged
this was much more
between
dangerous.
the bars of the cage and are now inside of a toppled sideways cage. Interesting.
As a free action, I would like to chastise the Danger Ranger for like not just like saying what he was about to do, which would have made me much more prepared for the ensuing events.
Well,
You're already prepared enough.
I didn't realize this could topple. I thought it'd just like tip a little bit on the one side, and then Bells could get out, and I could let it back down.
Hey man, you said with all your weight. Orsic is in between two cages awkwardly, as it brings it to the cage's turn.
Cages.
Everybody gasp. 2 more cages. Fall forward. 1 here. Oh, that's pink. So pink.
That's the breast cancer
1
awareness
here
cage.
and another here. 2 large thuds are heard as cages fall upon you. Bayless, you're free.
Consider this for a moment. I wish to try and squeeze by the sides of the cages.
I mean, like I'm like to the side of it, so I'd assume as a dwarf in male armor, you could also do it.
I didn't want to make you make a dex save, but there's not enough room to scooch around the cages. They are blocking the hallway entirely.
Then how
Well-crafted cages, might I say.
Then I will
how
climb
am I
to
in
the top
between
of
it
the
and the wall?
cage.
Because I didn't want to have you make a dex save. Although if you'd like to, I'd happily make you do it now.
Well, could Orsic be between 2 cages, like in the middle of the hall, like not up against the wall, but just
That's kind of what I'm going for.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Like you're in between the 2 cages here.
But one side is bars and one side is like the top of it
Yes.
with the chain.
I'll let myself down.
You disappointingly attempt to lift again. Isn't it a mine?
Attempting to climb the cage.
Oh, attempting to climb?
Yeah.
Yeah, your weak little arms don't allow you to do the pull-up. You guys are failing hardcore at middle school athletics class.
Yeah.
Orsic, you're stuck between a cage and a cage place.
Can I try to climb up?
Yeah.
Bam.
You bound aside one cage and jump onto the other like an American Ninja Warrior and climb on top of the cage.
And then I run across the cage. And I try to do a bounding leap onto that cage.
Acrobatics, my friend.
No, there's a rule for running long jumps.
Oh, there is actually.
I'm actually looking right at it.
How far?
Strength score. If you moved at least 10 feet before the jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score.
He did. So that would be, what's your strength score?
2.
2
No, score,
feet.
not modifier.
Oh.
15.
Really? You can jump 15 feet?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you jump 15 feet and bound across to the other cage.
I mean, think about it. World record running long jumps are like huge. They're like well over 20, I think. So for a short guy in full armor to do it is pretty ridiculous.
29 feet.
Yeah.
Short, stubby guy in armor.
So I do the bounding long jump and I end on this cage.
Cool. Jami.
Can I use rules as written for climbing chain, or is it as difficult as climbing the cages?
What is rules is written for climbing chain?
Just half speed.
Yeah, you have half speed climbing a chain.
All right. How far do I get up then? At 12.5 feet more.
Halfway?
Halfway. All right. What can I see from up here as far as like cages and chains? Is there anything else? Like, is there a second level or?
Nope. Just
Why
cage
is this-
winches hooked to the ceiling that are attached to these cages. You can see all the way down the hall with a good vantage.
Can I see like where do the chains all like lead down the hallway or something? Like
yes,
they're all
the
being
chains
controlled
do
from-
lead to the very end of the hallway out of a little slit above the doorway.
Which doorway? Which direction?
East side.
East side. All right.
I'll give you
So
this.
it's all being controlled
my
from
gift.
outside of the room. Is my guess.
Yes, it does appear to be that.
All right. So I don't know if we should continue messing or going forward. I kind of want to investigate these dwarf doors because I think there's places to go behind there. So like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Forward past these cages or back to the dwarf doors?
Thinking past these cages
I
because
mean, half of us are already over here.
I mean,
you
you
think
say
for
already
you-
over there.
Oh,
Only
okay,
one of
for-
us is more than halfway through the hallway.
For you and me, it's not a problem. Actually, it might
I
be
know.
now that this cave is on its side. I can't like trying to get past this cage now because here. Let me draw a side view here.
Yeah, Tom.
Where?
Whoops. Over here.
Hold on. I'll give you something.
No, Tom. I don't. Getting past the sideways cage won't be an issue. I can just walk through it.
No,
Climb on top of it. It doesn't really matter.
Draw me how you feel.
Well, how I felt was like, so this is the ground, and then the first cage is like this, next cage is like that, and then now there's a cage like this. And
Oh,
like,
so you can just leave.
No, he's on top of it.
yeah. I mean, I could
No,
already
he's
do
inside
that,
of it.
but like, if I can't go back this way super well because this wall,
Just
that's a
climb
wall
over
now.
it.
Well, but I'll have to climb up some with this gap, here, and like onto just bars. I assumed that would be difficult. Maybe it won't be.
Stand on Bellis and jump.
So on to the east we go.
Either way, I'm
I
just
won't-
saying, like, that's get how we get there isn't much of an issue. I'm just saying, should we investigate those dwarf doors or should we go forward?
I do want to
Go forward.
investigate the crevices that we kind of just ignored.
Well, I mean,
And-
we'll
no,
hit
you
them
didn't, and you didn't
afterwards.
see
Wander
anything.
into danger.
I don't know. I don't like the idea of just ignoring that.
You did investigate them. You saw dankness.
Yeah, it's like
What?
I need to get at the
Possibly.
dank memes, but I wasn't able to because Bells just wandered into a cage.
I mean, you're not wrong. We probably should go back and look at that, but now I feel like I've got momentum going in this direction, so I'm just hesitant to.
Okay.
Eastward we go, and then once we get all the cages triggered, and we can
So
just
whose
walk
turn
over
is
the
it?
top.
It was my turn, so now it's
Sunbluff.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Sunflower.
I'm sorry not to dwell on this, but I've been thinking a lot about these cages. Where I'm standing on the sideways cage, technically a cage has not fallen here yet. So if it does, it will be on top of the one that's already there, and it will be double the height. And there is going to be nothing where Bellis is standing now.
Yep.
That's just how it is now. So
Yes.
that might make traversing this area later difficult if that does fall.
Yep.
Okay, just letting you guys know, I guess. I'm just gonna keep walking through some cages then and see if I can't trigger another.
All right.
Or
so
see
you can
what's at the
probably
hall,
enter
maybe?
right after where Orsic is. Yes.
I mean, Tom, the cages are gonna fall on the cage turn. I don't think it's based on us triggering anything anymore.
Well, that's being meta, Caleb. I don't know what the cage's turn is. I'm just exploring the dungeon.
I like you,
Okay.
Tom. You make me happy.
Try my best.
Danger Ranger.
Well, my grappling hook is probably still hooked on, so I can probably just climb on up without having to throw it again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I climb on up back onto the
Okay, you're on. Now what?
port. It's Shami.
Paul, you're breaking up.
Yep.
Paul.
I heard poor Jami. That was
Port
it.
is Jami, I believe.
Yep, I heard Port is Jammy.
We're not on a ship here.
I think we can all agree Port is Jammy.
Yeah.
You all agree Paul is fucking dead.
Yeah.
So on the cages.
No, Paul must take his turn.
Oh no, we don't have someone timing the turns.
I mean, this is weird. It's like not combat, but it's initiative. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of combat.
Fighting against the elements. Wait, no.
I mean, I took damage.
You did take damage.
Yeah, but you can take damage from traps that are not in combat. It's just this is how we time. The cages are timed, so this is how we determine when they fall.
They seem like they're falling kind of randomly.
A little bit.
I mean, I feel like the first one was from Dan triggering it.
Right, but then like the other one that fell was like,
He's fucking dead. Oh, that answers my question.
see ya.
Later.
Paul, come back.
Paul,
Well, it worked.
I am Mr. Roboto.
welcome back. What do you do now?
I stay right there in case Jami comes tumbling down, and I want to catch him so he doesn't take damage if that happens.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
But I thought poor as Jomny.
Yeah, Port.
Jomny.
Wasn't here. He's not gonna get that joke. Crash! Crash!
I knew it.
2 more cages fall. Make a dex check or not. Sunpluff.
I'll just leave it. It's fine.
Okay. You fall.
I just make a dex check into another cage, so.
Yeah, you let the cage fall onto you.
I
Shazam!
knew it.
You're trapped.
Oh no. Oh man.
It's Robot Paul.
Try again.
Dan, can you change this from U.S. Central to U.S. East?
Yes, how does one do that?
I'm out Weast.
Katie, can you change us from U.S. Central to U.S. East?
Weast, man.
Oh, did it say West? I thought it was West.
She got it. We're gonna find out. Paul's been disconnecting, so. You almost said nerd. Why didn't you say nerd? You always say nerd. Oh, you're not really a dick for disconnecting. Paul, you back yet?
I mean, he's technically connected right now.
No.
I mean, so says the chat thing.
Hmm.
Well, now you're interrupting people. It's kind of rude. You guys could kick Paul, and then maybe that would force him out, and then it.
if I remove him as a friend, will that help?
No.
I mean, I already did that a while ago.
If I just never speak to him again.
Yeah, move him to a different chat, and then move him back. Paul!
So 2 cages fell.
Maybe
Maybe he's
Kick him?
like AFK doing something.
that'd
Well, I
be
guess
really
there's-
offensive.
I mean, like maybe he's like trying to fix his internet or something.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. How do you disconnect him from? Can you do that?
Jay's gone.
Wait. Oh no. It's contagious.
What are we gonna do without Jay, guys?
I'm gonna
interesting.
get some water and a snack.
Oh, he went. Yeah, go get a water and a snack.
Alright. I
And
have
a
a question
snack.
though when I come back. BRB.
I know. Well, no, Caleb's getting a snack, but
Oh, okay.
Can
Oh.
I take my turn?
well, he's not back yet. Yeah, you can take your turn. It's not like it
Alright.
matters, right? You're just gonna try and lift a cage
Yeah.
and then
I guess we
feebly
could say,
feel at it.
just to try and, like, I don't know, role play to get advantage or something. This climb check is brought to you by lightly sparkling NorCal Squeeze, a Sauvignon Blanc with natural flavors of lemon and lime.
Why is this getting you
Mm.
inspiration?
Because he
It
wants
doesn't.
to.
Okay.
Let's go.
Did you climb that cage, Dan?
I got a 4.
You exhaustively climb the cage and barely make it up.
I made it! Thanks to the
Finally.
delicious, refreshing taste of NorCal Squeeze.
Wow.
I think NorCal Squeeze actually hurt you there.
It's
Should have told them
entirely
that we're being
possible.
paid.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
It's an unpaid sponsorship.
Paid
We just get more.
But we want them to sponsor us.
They send me a penny every time you say their name.
NorCal
I've forgotten what the name is.
Squeeze.
Cal Squeeze.
It's a nice bottle. It has a yellow and green design, and it in front of a cross section of a lemon style background. There's a nice looking blonde lady in a red one piece swimsuit. Very 80s pinup model.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Alright, I'm back to snacks.
Welcome back.
Who wants
Paul,
pretzels?
still not.
I do.
I guess Orsic, take your turn.
I like to go as far forward as the cages and look down.
There's a door about
Is it a dwarvish door?
chest high with the cage. It's got a dwarf on it, yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
So
sure,
it's
that's
like
not a dead
right
end. That'd be kind of lame.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Kind of white. I'm kind of just gonna wait for everybody else.
cool. Sounds nice. Johnny,
Hmm.
you're way in the sky.
There it in the sky.
Let's see. How many cages can I see?
Uh,
How many
one
are
more
left?
cage that hasn't fallen.
Alright. That's the one above the sideways cage, right?
Yep.
Alright. Can I swing the chain and, like, try to get over to that cage?
Which cage?
The one that hasn't fallen. I want to try to get on top of the one that hasn't fallen yet.
Ooh.
That sounds fun, but very dangerous.
Yeah.
Roll. What would you roll to be Tarzan?
Well, wouldn't you have to like unhook the chain he's on from that cage first?
I mean,
Acrobatics.
Yeah,
I guess
swinging
I can-
on chains seems pretty acrobatics.
Acrobatics check.
Lambo.
You jump to the next
Wow.
chain. One more check to attempt to jump to the non-fallen cage. You get there and barely hang on to the bottom of the cage. You're on a cage now.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
I mean, if I can climb up to the top, I'll do that too. But if that has to wait, then I'll wait.
What would you climb onto?
What is the cage like all the way against the ceiling, or isn't there space at the top?
There's
I
a little
figured
bit of
that the-
space for the winch.
Yeah,
So you're just going to climb on top of the cage?
yeah, that's what I was gonna try to do.
Athletics.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You climb up on top of the cage. You are now laying prone on top of the cage.
Okay.
You had a big day.
I don't want to
Um,
help you, Paul.
Oh, it's Paul. Hey.
Everything
Yeah.
is terrible.
I know. Tan is muted for some reason.
I'm eating a Cliff Bar.
It's gross. Sunpuff, it's your turn.
I guess I will sort of join Orsic, but under the cage, and also take a look at this door.
Okay.
Is it?
The door-
Do I? Is it like the other two we saw? Like it's not really per se a door, but
is like the other two you saw.
okay. Is it slightly ajar also?
No.
Hmm.
That picture is not very fair.
Okay, that's cool. I guess I would like to try. Well, is there anything can I like pull it? Is there any way for me to pull it?
There's a
guess-
large hook, or sorry, a large iron circle.
All right, I would like to try. No, just for kicks, I'm gonna knock on the door first.
All right. It makes a large knock, knock, knock noise as there's no response.
Classic. All right, I'm gonna try to pull the door.
Okay. You pull the door, and it opens, albeit getting a little bit stuck against the cage, so it's only
Right.
about halfway. It looks kind of like it does in the picture. There's a small gap that a medium-sized creature could squeeze through. But you can walk through quite easily.
Cool.
I think you're out of movement for the turn, though, because you've walked through quite a few cages.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to walk through the door yet. I just want to see if I can open it.
Okay. Have you completed your turn?
I suppose so.
All right. Danger Ranger.
Sorry, I'd like to yell back to everyone else that, hey, there's a door down here. I opened it.
Whatever happened to Johnny?
He's
am-
hanging on the last cage standing.
No, I'm prone on top of it.
Prone on top of the last cage bender.
Okay, well.
Well,
Jeez, that's a
Well.
long distance.
jumping does count as your movement, by the way.
Right, I could get, that's 45, it's like really far.
Mhm.
Just gonna get on over, like tiptoe across these bars so I get down into this square down here.
Okay, move there. You're fine.
Boink.
Cool.
How's it going, Bellis? Yeah, I say in Elvish.
Bayless is on top of the cage.
And?
I look down and say, "Things are excellent. I climbed this cage all on my own."
I say, I'm so proud of you!
Aww.
I was like,
Who would like to predict what happens next?
I bet you that last cage comes down.
That last cage comes down.
Oh
On top
boy.
of the other one.
And Caleb, you take 6 bludgeoning damage as you land with a smack on top of the other cage.
Ugh.
Good chunk.
But I didn't fall. The cage I was on fell.
I don't think that's how it works.
I mean,
We should go back
Wouldn't
to
the one
Mythbusters and
underneath
falling
it
elevator.
make
You
it
can't
only
jump an
1d6 falling?
It would only be 1d6, so you do only take 1 damage. I realize that because the cage is 10 feet tall.
We should go back to Mythbusters and the falling elevator experiment. Could I have jumped to save myself?
No.
well, now you only have 1 damage anyway, so.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Okay. Bayless, you're on top of a cage.
I say,
Who is it
"Excellent
these
work
days?"
bringing it down, Master Greenwood. If I may, I'd like to read a review of NorCal Squeeze.
Is this from the guy in the D&D shirt? Because I Google image searched it and those guys came up.
On Vivino, which is a winery website, it has a 2.3 star rating. The top review is, "Did not enjoy this. The flavor is confusing. Not a wine, not a beer, not a soda." Anyway, I just run across the other cages.
Okay. Yeah, that works. You're next to
That's cool.
Orsic.
That's my turn. I dashed.
Orsic, what are you doing?
Still eating a Cliff Bar.
Orsic, I believe that you can unmute yourself.
My mic was still muted.
I see.
I mean, I want to sit and wait for the party to get back together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just,
Just waiting
yeah.
Okay.
I'll take a dodge action.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
to dodge cages, of course. All right.
I guess we are still in initiative, so there might be more.
Jami, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to unhook the chain on my cage. 'Cause
Okay.
I figure it's at least a little slack since it was supposed to fall all the way down.
Yes?
And then I want to give it a couple tugs. Does anything happen?
No.
Okay. Can I pull it out? Or
Roll athletics to pull.
yeah, I'm gonna pull on this chain.
You pull a little bit of slack out from the winch.
Okay.
Pull all the
Do I
slack.
begin? I basically want to know: can I lift myself on the chain, or is the chain gonna come out?
Probably would come down.
Weird.
You told me that these
I'm
cages
just gonna-
don't weigh more than him.
Well, no, that's not. This one has extra chain and stuff.
So you were asking if you could climb the chain, yes?
No.
I'm not sure what you were asking.
Never mind. I'm just gonna jump and run. I don't know how far I can run. I'm gonna run there.
Okay, you run there. Yep. Let's just say you make it all the way so we can stop waiting.
All right.
Okay. Danger Ranger, you can make it there too.
Is Orsic still trapped under that cage though?
No.
Oh my god, dude, that was.
I might have been out. I've been losing connection all the time. Remember?
All right.
I got out of that with the 19 on my strength.
I missed it.
Yeah.
So I guess Orsic, Bayless, and Danger Ranger are on top of the cage, and then Jami and I are under it. I would assume.
No, Johnny's on top.
Johnny's on. You're the only one under it.
But I thought Jami, did you jump down, or did you just jump from this one to the next one?
He was on top of the cage that was over the other one.
Yeah, I'm on
over
top.
the sideways one.
Okay.
So what do you do now?
Open the door, bus driver. Open that door.
Partially opened already.
I already opened it a little
Go
bit.
in the door.
Let's go in the door, guys.
Who enters first?
Me.
I'll go next.
You see an orc sitting in the corner,
Oh,
How does he look?
like an orc. Half orc.
Is he like sleeping? Is he like reading?
He is
Is he
attentively
polishing?
handling levers. As you take
Well.
a step inside, he turns around and says, "You leave now."
I draw my weapon.
well, geez, don't be so presumptuous.
Does
No
it
one-
looks like he sells
leave.
pickles?
Or
I
is
draw
the
my
only one in the
weapon
room right
and
now?
I yell back, "What are you doing here?"
Wait, I thought I went in too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I went in after Ursic.
Go into the room. Oh, I have to reveal it. Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Are
I
we
can
still
see
in
everything, but
initiative?
You can't. Yeah, of course you are.
Okay.
oh, okay.
To the room. If you're in the room, go into the room. Cool. Orsic?
I'm gonna be
Oh, the
next.
orc's just on the left side.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's right there. You guys are kind of scrunched.
I'd like to walk up to him and draw my weapon and not hit him yet, but like act
You're all
threateningly.
threatening like you're going to, so he wants to attack you.
All right, well, he's going to hit you twice.
Oh, well, fun.
Jeez, can I like try to stop him?
No.
I mean, Orsic, not the orc.
What's your
Oh.
AC? It's not 10, right?
No.
Tom, orcs are
Oh.
bad.
It says 10 in my character sheet, but I doubt it's 10.
Wait.
Well, what is it?
It's 16 is chainmail, and then 2 on my shield, so 18.
Okay, I guess you take 0 then. As 2 mace attacks hit your shield. Bayless and Jami, you can recognize him as the Pickle Man.
Oh,
Wow.
I knew it.
Bayless, it's your turn.
Okay, real quick. Just question about the world. Are orcs like just always bad, like Goomba
No.
kind of thing, where like, you
Orcs?
just like
Yeah,
stop on them and don't
half-orcs,
think about
no.
it? Oh, half. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of. I was listening to a campaign where orcs were just like a character, and like people didn't like them obviously, but they weren't necessarily evil.
Was it a
Okay.
Fantasy Age campaign? Because it sounds like Fantasy Age.
No,
It's-
maybe it was half orc. I don't know.
Since it's Wizards of the Coast, if it's orc, just assume it's evil, pretty much.
All
Bayless.
right,
You want to be meta?
it's
The
kind
Pickle
of
Man has smacked your friend.
I mean, Paul, I wouldn't say that's meta.
Sure it is.
Say no, because like imagine America is at war with. It's a bad.
Yeah, dig yourself further
Stop
into that,
talking. Let
Caleb.
Bayless do something.
No, I want to hear where this is going.
I look to
dropping
Johnny.
America and,
And I point and I say, "That's the Pickle Man."
yeah,
In Elvish.
what?
What are you talking about?
this is the guy who has been selling pickles in town. That's all I say. Also, orcs are generally evil, and people would know that because think stories, children.
I run around behind him and I attempt to knock him down,
I roll athletics against that, yes?
or acrobatics.
Charisma.
It's like a grapple.
Athletics.
That's crappy. Why are my stats
He resists your
terrible?
shove.
Hmm. Truly a worthy opponent.
Yes, a worthy shove man. That's your turn, yes?
Yes.
Orsic.
I'd like
Or sick
to.
again?
I mean, everybody else was like getting in the room.
Can I tell him to restrain him? Can I tell you to restrain him? Restrain him. That's what I say. I say that.
Can I say like, jeez, everyone, just calm down for a minute?
Orcs are evil, Danger Ranger. We all know
He's
that.
half orc.
Like, is that for real? Like, God,
Racist.
I still
I never
feel like
assume
really.
align. In my campaign, don't assume alignment. These people are all racist.
I'm just saying, Jami doesn't like orcs. Okay,
You're a
I know.
racist.
I know
Racist.
one orc, and he was mean to me. Also, this is that orc.
I mean,
That's
fair.
If I know one black guy and he was mean to me, should I assume all black guys are mean?
Paul, if you knew one black guy and he was mean to you, and
So
then you ran
Orsic
into
is
that
fighting
black
a
guy
half-orc.
after he dropped cages on your friends.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same guy, Paul. It's not a different half orc.
He could be misunderstood.
Orcs are mean. Hit him. Restrain him.
This
half-orc.
This is why I need to have chat powers in Discord so I can mute you fuckers when you won't shut up when Orsic needs to take his turn.
I took my turn. I smacked
Did? Oh, great job. You smack him.
in the head.
Paul, talking about black people. Fuck Paul. Racist. You don't hit him in the head, you hit him in the shoulder.
Johnny, man, this is hard.
All right. I'm gonna roll perception, and I'm looking for pickles.
There are no pickles.
What about barrels?
There are no barrels either.
I
What about red
feel
barrels? I'd like to shoot
upset.
those.
I'm Okay, and I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to whip the sword.
All right.
Attack.
You
for
whip him.
6.
Wait, Jami has a whip
Take
too?
6.
Yeah.
I thought that was just...
I got a whip at the end of our last session with this campaign. It does piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
It's a ranged dagger. It's pretty great.
Nice.
10-foot range dagger. Sunpluff.
All right. Well, first off, what's this big pile of like a tree in the middle of the room?
I'm happy you asked. The big square chamber has been hewn out of the rock. In the center of the chamber's west wall is a stone door with a narrow viewing slit. Beside the door is a set of iron bars bolted into the wall about 3 feet above the floor.
So that's here.
10... Whoa. Yes.
Okay.
10 oiled chains are secured to the bars, leading up to a hole bored in the ceiling. Another solid stone door is in the middle of the east wall. An 8-foot-tall rectangular stone stands upright in the room's center. The stone has an inscription on it that's hard to read from a distance. At the foot of the standing stone is rubble.
Okay. Just like from carving the stone, maybe?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'm gonna assume we don't need to worry about that now until we have this guy restrained.
Forgot to mention, Jami, with your fantastic perception check, you managed to hear a small whimpering voice.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Was it the orc?
No,
Which direction was it?
southeast.
Okay.
So,
Still me. I guess I will go ahead and jump in and just say like, okay, well, we're not killing him, right? And go ahead and cast Chill Touch.
That'd be funny if you killed him.
That'd be pretty great comedic timing. Let's see.
A skeletal hand grabs his leg as he takes more damage.
Maybe want to get some rope or something? I mean...
Danger, Ranger.
I am just like so shocked at my friend's like immediate resortation of violence.
He smacked me.
Okay.
We were in initiative, and that makes me aggressive.
In my defense, we are in a cave, a secret cave underneath the town. He
And
dropped
he's pulling-
cages on us in the last hallway.
And then told us to leave as if we were talking first.
And then smacked
Just
me.
saying.
You
seems
approached
kind of
him with
villainous.
an axe. If I
It's
approached
a
you with a
hammer.
knife, you would be upset as well.
It's a hammer.
Seems kind of villainous.
Hammer, sorry.
For what I know about villains, they like hanging out in secret caves and they like dropping cages on people. Okay, it's pretty standard stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I really want to know this guy's story, though, so just don't kill him.
Oh, biscuits.
So
He's like, I don't have a story for him.
Yeah, I don't want to attack him because now it seems unfair, and I just throw my rope at Jami, like completely, kind of upset, and just like not even caring where it lands. Just like throw my entire 50-foot coil into his face, like here for tying
Just
him
try
up.
and grab him and knock him down.
No.
I dodge. I failed to
Well,
dodge.
then your rope. There's your rope if you want to tie him up.
Hey, I have a whip. I don't need a rope.
Wait, so Paul feebly attempted to tie up Jami?
No, I just gave Jami my rope in the most offensive way possible.
You threw it at me.
In the most like temper tantrum kind of way possible.
Are you
Yeah.
done?
I guess I'll spend the rest of my turn going up and trying to examine the statue.
Roll investigation? Or what are you doing with this? You're just looking at
I'm
it?
trying to
admiring
read.
it?
Who's chewing?
I don't know. What are you doing to the statue?
I'm trying to read the tiny little inscription that you can't read unless you're up close.
That's a good point.
So is that investigation or what? Can I read
No.
the language?
You can read it.
Great. What's it say?
It's just a big stone? Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird, but it is, I guess. It says, "Displease not the Delvers."
Let me.
Wait,
I
so
don't
say
have
again,
any-
you broke up a bit.
Displease not the Delvers.
Hmm.
Can I have like a note sheet to take notes with?
Yes.
think we already have
yes,
those.
You may.
No, we have mysterious notes and papers that
Hand
say
out.
"lull" on them.
Paul makes no.
Oh, right. That was from a different one.
I do love the lulls. I showed that to everybody, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have the ability to edit.
Well, now
this.
you can. Shush.
Great.
Are you done with your turn, Paul?
You said "displease not the Delvers."
Displease not the Delvers.
Displease, like this displeases me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's like a Jamaican displease.
Okay, I'm all good.
Okay. I need to look up a technical ruling, and then I will take my turn. I apologize.
What happened only using the one book, Jay?
Well, now I'm using 2 books because it's making the experience better. Oh, really? Okay. Orzik, make an athletics saving or strength save? No, athletics check. Definitely athletics check. The orc shoves you back, but can't quite manage as he whips around to make an attack against Bayless. Bayless, will that hit you?
Wait, do
A
I
14 will not.
at all?
And he does not hit you with his mace.
Do I move at all? Like, does he successfully or no? Okay.
Bayless.
I get up as close as I can and say to him, "You can't catch me, you're too slow." And then I attack him with my sword.
In Elvish?
Yes, in Elvish.
He's confused. Sword him.
He spoke to me in Elvish before.
Oh yeah, he does know
I-
Elvish.
I sword him for 4 damage, and then I use Flurry of Blows, so I make 2 unarmed strikes
Okay.
with
Nice.
my elbow and my knee.
Would you like to make that knee worse?
I would.
You elbow him, and the knee flies high as you are a little too enthusiastic and fall flat on your back. You're prone. Orsic.
I'm gonna smack him again.
Alright, roll to hit. You smack him in the back, like the coward you are.
Hey, he pushed me.
Oh my god.
Jami!
So
Rip Paul.
I'm gonna yell, "Where are the pickles?" And if he doesn't respond, I'm gonna whip him. Does he respond?
Obviously not here,
I whip him.
but he responded.
Yeah, it's okay.
You whip him in the chest, and he falls down dead.
Awesome.
Seriously?
Yep.
God damn it, you guys.
Aha! Success.
How many murders do we have now? Is it 2?
Wait,
It's
do I
2.
know about the pickle thing?
I don't know.
No, you
No.
don't.
Okay. What? Okay, well, actually, I'm even more confused. Why did we just kill him?
I
Who is
try and
this
make
guy?
a medicine check to stabilize him.
That's fine. Do that.
Is he
Oh.
alright?
Nope.
I'd like to give him 1 health. Except I can't do that unless I cast a spell. So I'd like to roll medicine instead.
Okay. You stabilize him.
Nice.
Wow. But he's unconscious.
Yes.
Jeez.
For 3 hours.
Oh, good. Productive. Thanks, guys. Good job.
Technically, this isn't how it should work, but
Don't-
whatever.
Don't kill the guy, I say, in Elvish.
That's what I said, sort of. I mean, like, kind of quietly as I was walking in on the fight.
Okay. You guys are all crowded around an unconscious body. Pretty great.
I'd like to pick him up and carry him out.
I'd like to search his pockets while Orsic does this.
They have
Wait.
nothing in his pockets.
Wait, carry him out where? Where are we going?
Like,
Yeah.
going back out.
There's cages in the way. We're not carrying him through that.
Oh,
Why would we just leave right now? That makes no sense.
because
Come on,
he's hurt and we need to make sure he lives
What? Hey, Paul.
and is imprisoned.
Yeah, we can do that. It's fine. Tie him up. Tie him up with Paul's
That's
rope.
a good idea.
Oh, now
There you
you go for the rope.
I'm not
Yeah.
going for the
Yes,
rope. I don't
right.
care.
He hit him with a kind of rope.
You hit him with the rope?
Like, he has a whip.
No, he's saying my whip is like a
Oh.
rope. My whip has spikes on the end. It's a thorn whip or something.
That's not great for tying.
No.
Well, Paul threw all his rope at Jami, so that's just lying on the ground, so we can use that.
So we're chilling in a room. How's it going, team?
So this only says,
In a small inscription.
God, what happened to the note on Paul's note? There's just a picture that just says pornography on my computer now.
What?
What?
Okay. Wait, is
Paul's
that the same for
past-
everybody?
Yeah, I see it.
Like, I
Paul,
forgot
did you
what the
do
rock
this?
said already. I would like to know what the rock said again, please.
I don't think the note ever said what the rock said.
No, the rock, not the note. Yeah, Paul did write it down.
You did?
Also, I'd like to know what the rock is cooking.
Also, I cast Cure Wounds on the guy.
He's tied up, and he struggles a little bit and says, "Who are you?"
I
More
wanna
like,
kick him
who
in
are
the face.
you? Am I right?
Can I kick him in the face?
Yes. Roll to hit.
I
missed.
rolled to. Can I make him not
Kick
do
the
that?
wall. He missed. So
Don't
Wait,
be a blocker, Paul. Let him
Is
I
he
kick
call
prone?
you.
Jami a dumbass.
Wait, if he was prone, then I had advantage and I crit. That means I deal 2 damage to him.
but nice try. And you would do 1.
Sitting is like prone.
Did you roll a D1?
What? No, you just deal 1 damage from unarmed strikes that aren't monks.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you add
wouldn't
your
do
strength
2.
modifier,
Wait,
too.
roll a D1?
Oh, that's what he's saying. Okay. No, he doesn't roll a D1. What I was telling him is you don't get extra damage. You roll double dice. So unless you're rolling
Okay.
a D1, your unarmed strike still does 1 plus your strength, which if you have 1 strength, 2. But anyway, no, you don't kick him in his face.
Alright, well, I want to
I-
kick him anyway.
I
kick at
told
him.
you to knock it off.
What did the rock say? I want to know what it's cooking.
Displease
Maybe I'll
not the
tell you
Delvers.
if you stop kicking the guy I just healed. and if my internet would stop cutting out.
So, real quick, Jami, do you know this guy? Did he do something to you? Do we hate him? Is this a bad guy?
Yeah, he's the pickle salesman.
What? He sells pickles?
Yeah.
Everybody roll a perception check. Holy
So-
shit.
Man, that was worse than my passive perception.
Atrocious.
Oh, in
I
that
feel like
case,
for a
if-
DM, that's a
if-
pretty lucky.
Tom, if your passive perception is higher than your perception roll, you take your passive perception, right?
Well, I mean,
No.
it depends on what
What?
you're using
I've
it
never
for.
heard that.
Never heard
Yeah.
that before.
That'd be nice.
That would be
Um,
crazy with observant.
That
oh
would be,
my
uh,
god, I would be invincible.
I could have
Yeah.
sworn that was a thing. Like,
No,
no,
it's not a thing.
Okay, no one notices anything. We're too
It's like
preoccupied.
reliable
no,
talent for
no,
everybody.
no. Orsic can hear a slight whimper.
I already heard that. I was about
All
to
right.
investigate it.
Oh, would you like to investigate it?
Well, I was still looking at the rock. Did it say it doesn't say anything but that one little sentence?
Nope.
I'd like to investigate the whimpering.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the door then, I guess.
Where is the whimpering at?
Whimpering comes
Wait,
from this
wait.
direction.
Jami, what do we do with this
Beneath
guy?
the rubble.
I'm not done talking to
I'd like
him
to
yet.
investigate the rubble.
You uncover some of the rubble to find a small boy.
No.
Oh.
He is beneath a boulder
Oh.
as he whispers. Oh, could you hear that?
No.
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 Oh, he whispered, "Help me," and I tried to make it really faint, but I tried too hard.
I'd like
Got
to
too far.
try to pull him out without pulling him apart.
I want to pull him out and pull him apart.
What's your method there, Orsic?
Grab him by the torso.
Wizard,
Okay,
heal
roll,
him.
roll athletics.
Wait, do we have a wizard?
You
Orsic
swivel
is a
him out a
wizard.
little bit as he takes a little more damage as being dragged across the floor. And he lays on his back, exhausted and
Are we
deprived.
out of initiative?
Yes.
I asked the half-orc, what's up with the kid?
I don't know.
Really? That's the best you got?
I don't believe him.
That's
Roll
fair.
did not believe.
I tell him, tell us what you know, or I won't revive you next time.
Why did
Man,
you revive me
you were
this time?
defending pretty hard, like just a second ago. Are you really just gonna turn on him like that?
The
Now
boy
there's a
feels
child
better and says,
involved.
"Thank
This is a
you."
big deal. Children were my thing.
Oh, are you
Danger
sure you want to say
Ranger
that?
is really into children, okay?
All right.
Don't you understand?
Keeping that one in the memory banks.
So does he tell me
Jay,
anything
Jay,
more?
if you can't figure out what I'm doing, I'm continuing.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, did he? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought he didn't get out
No,
yet.
you wiggled him out. He's good.
And then I.
The athletics
okay.
check was to see if you pulled him from his torso and made him a half
Oh, so I didn't want to roll very high.
a halfling.
Ooh.
His midsection, like stomach area, is purple and very swollen, as
Oh,
if
he's
he's been
got-
pinched for quite some time.
He's got internal
Same.
bleeding. I need to get him to an OR.
Your cure wounds heals internal bleeding, thankfully.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It works.
That's awesome.
Man,
Well,
we need
I'm-
more clerics in the medical field.
How do you think cure wounds works?
I mean, just
Okay, so let's split this up so there's not weirdness going on. Who wants to interrogate the orc further,
I do.
Let's
would
do
like
that
to.
first.
and who wants to deal with the child?
I
I.
feel like they're very
I will
related.
help the child.
So let's interrogate the orc first. Yes. Ask away.
I ask him again, what? Well, one, why were you dropping cages on us? And two, why was there a child in there?
I've never seen that child in my life.
What were you doing in this sinkhole, man? Is this like your hideout? You obviously have something to do with this.
This is my home. I live here.
In a sinkhole that only appears sometimes.
It's not a sinkhole. It's my house.
With a child that's been whimpering for hours.
Just in your house.
Yes. No. There's no. Huh? Child?
Wait, did you not see that? We just pulled a kid out of all those racks. You see?
To his right and says, "Whoa, there's a kid now. Where did he come from?"
Wow, yeah, really
Please notice the insight check.
Oh,
convincing me there.
Did you roll insight or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to. I guess I could roll insight as well, but I just don't believe him because you're acting him so well.
To be fair, though, he really has no fucking clue about the kid, Tanner.
Really? Good.
Kind of impressive.
It's very impressive.
Do you tell us that, Orsic,
I mean, I got a 20. Do I figure that out on my own?
I mean, I'm not technically listening.
Danger Ranger, you also figure it out that
I'm
he's
not listening. I was
telling the
just
truth
trying to
about the kid.
I was just trying to meta you guys and tell you to freaking roll insight because I'm with the kid.
Alright,
So
fine,
recently, I've
please.
tried not to roll stuff without if the DM hasn't told me to.
Oh,
That's
come
like
on! I got a +3.
Sunpluff, you think he's lying?
I mean, yeah, I do.
I tell some. I think you might actually be telling the truth somehow.
Okay, you've got to stop flip-flopping on this guy. You're making this really confusing.
Well, I just flipped over to thinking he's telling the truth. Anyway, how the heck is your home underneath town like this?
What do you mean? Clarify the question, please.
I mean, I don't think it's that weird, Danger Ranger. Can I call you Danger? I don't think it's that weird. Dan, I'm gonna call you Dan. Dan,
Okay,
you're-
that's gonna
like
get
that.
I don't think it's
confusing.
that weird, Dan. People live underground.
With orcs and children in cages and stuff.
I mean, he is an
I
orc.
mean, not orcs. I meant
He's
dwarves.
a half orc.
Dwarven statues.
Okay, that's a good point. Dwarven statues, weird decorating choice if you're
Yes.
whatever.
I found this area, and I live here. I sell pickles during the day, and I sleep here at night.
What
It's
happened
like
when the
new?
sinkhole fell? Where were you?
What's a sinkhole?
Don't play dumb.
How
We have a saying in the elf community.
not-
It is that orcs do not play.
Orcs do not play.
Play.
Fair.
I
I'm
mean,
I'm still confused. What sinkhole are you talking about?
The one that like just opened up like 30 or
Dude, he was here. It's pretty obvious he was in this room when that happened.
yeah, that's pretty. It's still a loud event that leads right into his house.
I don't think this is his house. Can I open this door? Can I see what's behind it?
That's third off, but yes,
All
you
right,
may.
fine. I feel like it might change the conversation because they don't seem to be getting anywhere with asking these questions.
Yeah,
Not very good questions either.
I was about to. Okay, Caleb. You don't have to critique us and try to move the story along. You just do one or the other. It's cool.
Well, then let's move to the child then.
I was moving on. Let's do it.
Bayless and Orsic.
how did you get under those rocks?
Good question.
I was disobedient, so I was put here.
To whom?
The believers.
The believer of what?
Oh, guys, I remembered something.
Yes.
Remember that note we found on that guy who disappeared and disintegrated?
No.
Here,
Really, Tanner?
I'll read it to you.
No,
I've-
I'm just Killtrack is like nope.
That's fair.
Killdrack, huh?
Yeah.
Killdrack.
I know it's in my thing.
Killdrack.
Killjack.
Oh, I mean Orsic.
Whoa, who's this guy? Who are you?
Dwarf is a dwarf is a dwarf.
Yeah, nice. Anyway, hey, they mentioned the believers in that note, and that they were going to deceive them, and they're going to be useful soon, or something.
I asked the boy who are the believers.
It's just my father and a couple of others in town.
Who's your father? Stop.
Rothar.
Crothar. That's getting somewhere.
Rothar.
Rothar, same thing. Anybody else want to ask a question?
Do you know anyone named Larrick?
Don't know Alaric.
How old is this kid?
About 13.
He's very eloquent for 13 and being crushed.
What do you mean eloquent?
It's
He doesn't
medieval
seem
fantasy. He's not like a middle schooler.
or set or anything else.
He's been there long enough. He doesn't. I imagine he got past the crying after a while.
I mean,
Yes.
how long were you underneath those rocks?
It's been about 2 days.
Oh my god!
Hey, I've got this giant bag of potatoes.
I give him.
You want a potato?
Potatoes? Yes.
I give him the water. The
He
water
eats
skin.
the potato straight up, and he drinks the water.
Does he die?
No.
Okay, good.
So
Here,
Thank
I've got plenty more where that came from. I give him another potato.
He eats the potato as well. He says, "Thank you for rescuing me. I'd just like to go home now."
hey Jay,
Your
quick
father
question.
put you under there. Why would you go home?
He means no harm. I misbehaved.
All right.
Um,
I mean,
I say-
even if he
I feel like
means
this
no
is a little
harm, you
Stockholm
can still
syndrome
cause
going on.
you can still cause some harm.
I say bullshit.
No, Paul, you're interrogating some guy at this point. So are you, Sunpluff.
Oh, Jay, before we move on to the next plot point, my notes have been replaced by a picture of an orangutan, and my notes are gone.
This is not me. I'm assuming it's someone being.
It's probably Caleb or Dan.
Also, my notes are
Me?
gone, so I need that thing again.
Why
What do
would
you mean that thing?
The inscription on the stone.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna make this editable only by Paul.
Thank you.
Hey, Paul's our secretary, just like in Thespian Society.
Was I secretary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
and I'm
And
gonna pretend to be historian, except he has to do it this time.
the inscription, Paul, was "Displease not the Delvers."
The Delavadovas.
Okay, thank you.
Basketball joke.
Are we done interrogating the child, or there
Where
more
can we
questions?
find your father?
I'm not sure right now. He might be at his usual. Shit, who's Rothar? Give me a second. There's like hundreds of people in this stupid town. Nope. Nope. Said his name was Rothar, right?
Yes.
How many people are in this town exactly?
Population of a small town is about 1,000.
Yep, there's about 1,000 according to what I'm reading right now.
Wow. Do they have bios on all of them?
No.
No.
No. It's just my notes aren't as good as I want them to be. No.
Someone is
I-
getting checked. Are you gonna fly out to Michigan?
You say your father is a member of the Believers.
Yes.
What does he believe in?
I don't know.
Well, that's helpful.
Jeez.
I didn't actually say that one.
Somebody's feeling sassy.
The Believers believe in the stones. That's all I really know about them.
Do you know which stones?
These stones that you're buried in?
The stones to the east. Well, where the Delvers are buried.
A direction.
Well,
Do you think we might find your father there?
Maybe, perhaps.
Wait. Perhaps we're heading east? Are we not heading east?
We're going to head east, I think.
That's an opinion.
I think he means east as in like
As in
like
opposite of
more-
west?
No, as in like not within this cave, like probably bigger scale.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Perhaps you should ask him.
Oh, hey.
I mean, is it out of town?
No, in the chambers to the east.
Oh, I'm really good. I'm really glad we asked that then.
Did it.
Thank
Do
you,
have a
Tom.
compass? How does he know which direction is east?
He has a compass in his back pocket. He just took it out.
I take his compass. I'm taking that compass. It is
Alright.
my compass.
Roll
I
a
have
dex
a
check.
What the?
Dex check? I
Sleight
don't
of
why. I'm
hand.
not trying to be sneaky. I'm just taking it from him.
Yeah,
Give me the
he's
compass,
sleight
kid.
of hand.
I'm not trying to be sneaky. I just want it.
Roll a
you
violence
just-
check.
You just say,
Caleb,
the
you're being
compass?
that guy.
Yeah. I say, give me the compass.
he says,
Kiddo.
I'd rather not give you my compass. It was my grandfather's.
I don't give a shit about your grandpa. Give me your compass, kid.
I mean, Grandpa's probably a believer, and they seem like dicks.
No. Please don't take my compass.
Come on, Jimmy. Let me keep his compass. He must died there. Jeez.
Mr.
I
Greenwood,
didn't put
do
it
not
there.
steal the
It's not
poor
my
boy's
fault.
compass.
Compasses are worth money.
Say, Jobby, you're an asshole and no one likes you.
Yeah, well, I don't have any money, and I want a compass, so...
Says the Danger Ranger, the guy who likes everyone he meets.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So,
nice.
Are you
nice
planning on
point
punching
home.
this
Gotcha.
guy for his compass, or
I'm not gonna punch him. Can I just try to take it from him?
he hides it within his he curls up around it as he curls up into a little ball, trying to hide away his compass.
Gross. You put it in his... Never mind. Let's go on.
So now that I know, have I overheard some of the things that Child has said about the east
Yes.
and everything? Yeah. So I asked the orc, do you stones to the east, or the Delvers, or anything?
Nope.
The inscription on that stone?
I stay here. I live here. I sell the pickles.
Where are your pickles?
You can kill me if you'd like.
Well,
What, was that like an unrelated addendum, or?
Don't kill him until we find out where the pickles are.
I'm curious as to if he lives only in this room and he sells pickles, and the pickles are not in this room. Where are the pickles? We don't know. I think he's lying again.
I think that's going to be the best part of this campaign.
Yeah, just the freaking pickle orc, man.
So,
I sense
moving
if
on
he's
to our
lying.
third insight.
Thank you. Insight. Blam. Oh.
Your pickle sense isn't tingling yet, but you sure do want one of the big green one he's got hidden in the back. Jomny, would you like to open that door?
Yeah, open the door.
Cool. Leads to a room.
Room
The
that's
large dwarven statue in the middle of it.
small. Oh, neat. Does it look like a dwarf?
It does! This 50-foot square chamber is hewn out of rock. The floor is rough but flat. The walls show the chisel marks of the original builders, and the ceiling is about 10 feet high. The identical stone doors with iron pull ring handles stand in the middle of the east, north, and west walls. In the center of the room, statue of a dwarf warrior wearing a chain shirt, helm, and big boots. He carries a shield on his left arm and a battle axe in his right hand. The statue has clearly been broken into roughly the head and upper torso, lower torso, and legs. These pieces have been reassembled and held together in upright, and a stout dagger along with several coins and gems lie on the floor in front of the statue, surrounded by a ring of fine gravel.
Fine gravel, you say.
Fine gravel.
I'm gonna go and disrupt the ring of gravel with my foot.
All right. You hear a voice that says, "You best not disturb that gravel, son."
I put the gravel back.
You see 3 people walk from the northern entrance. As I open up chapter 1. It's on some.
The Danger Ranger leaves the orc, the half orc tied up, but
You hear talking coming from the eastern room, all of you.
Do they look like bandits, or are they just tokens?
No, they don't look like bandits.
They
look
normal
like
townsfolk?
No, even better.
What do they look like?
They
Believers.
look like mercenaries with leather armor and stone masks.
Are they? Whoa, stone mask, crazy.
Whoa.
Are they brandishing weapons?
They are. What do you mean brandishing?
Holding?
No,
Are they? Do they have sheath weapons?
they have weapons to their side.
Hey, you guys are still investigating. This is all going on at the same time.
Give me a damn
No,
second.
you were
I'm
stealing
trying
a compass. This goes on afterwards.
Fine.
Yeah. I mean, I thought.
I mean, okay. The only reason I asked about the compass thing is because, it was how did he know about East? I didn't expect Jay to make him pull a compass out of his ass.
And then you ran with it. You took the horse out of the stable and you rode it. It's your fault.
What the fuck, Paul?
Actually,
the symbol.
I want to
that
get
was a
on
good
with our
metaphor.
adventure.
Looks like this.
Oh no, it's the Deathly Hallows.
What is that?
What? That's the symbol on their chest.
Oh, on their chest. Okay. Well,
Put the gravel back.
I did. I moved it back with my foot. See?
I whispered to Jami, "Look out, they're geomancers." Just because I'm
How
John
do you know
Mersafi.
that?
I know the title of the campaign book. Out of any of the 4 elements, that symbol is definitely Earth.
Are you sure it wasn't the stone masks that gave that one away?
I mean,
He says to the
That
short,
too.
the middle one says to the short man, "Leave now, and we'll let you leave with your hands."
I greet
My
them.
hands and a gem.
Good day,
How don't you greet
gentlemen. I too enjoy rocks. How are you? I say in Elvish.
In Elvish.
In
Oh,
Elvish.
He only
Anyway,
speaks of it.
He says, "I don't know what your friend's saying, but he needs to leave now. So do you.
Why?
I'm not going to ask you again. Leave."
Okay. Well, I should
Consider
let you
the
gentlemen
following.
know that a sinkhole opened up. Yeah, a sinkhole opened up in the middle of the town, and it leads right into this here hideout. And you should probably look into that. You seem like the kind of guys who know how to work some stone, so you should probably fix that sinkhole.
I'd like
Roll
to
for
ready the
initiative.
dodge action.
Everybody enroll for initiative.
I didn't get to finish up what I was doing over here and then go in.
Hey,
Oh,
Orsic.
what were you doing?
Oh,
What are you
good.
doing
Wow,
running
that
in?
one.
I started hearing talking from the other room, so I leave the half orc tied up, and I say, "I'm gonna leave you here for now, but you're under arrest for having a kidnapped child hurt in your house.
I'd
I place
escape.
you under citizen's arrest."
I don't think this is his house.
Well, he said it was, and I believed him.
I mean,
so
Mine thing.
Okay, so I have a thing. I can't really make us deal with this before I move on to the next room. But I'm thinking are we just gonna leave this kid? Just gonna leave him here?
I
'Cause,
I hear the commotion, and I'd be like, "Stay here. You'll be okay."
Okay, it's like that. All right, that's fair.
The orc is tied up,
So
right?
otherwise, I feel like we should take him.
Yes.
I got a 19, by the way.
All right, sure. Let's
Tom, you're
let's
a
just say
halfling, right?
what? Yeah.
Okay, just a sec.
But I was going to offer to. I mean, we established that maybe this boy's dad isn't a great guy, so maybe we don't want to take him back to him. But if he's small enough, I could take him back through these cages and just get him out of the sinkhole, give him to somebody up in the village so they can take care of him and nurse him back to health or whatever, while we, us rough and tumble adventurer types, delve deeper. But
No, let's just keep him behind us. He'll be fine.
all right. I mean, cool. Whatever. I'm still
Okay.
getting the feeling of how this is supposed to work.
Halfling lucky doesn't affect initiative. Okay.
Does it?
It doesn't.
Well,
I just
All
looked it up.
D20s, yeah.
Okay.
I think it does work. Oh, it doesn't.
I mean,
No,
in any case,
Orsic, what are you doing?
I mean, I'll skip my turn.
What does M and R
I
mean?
dodge.
I'll find out soon. Jami, what are you doing? Put this up so that
I'm guessing they seem more aggressive based on the fact that we now rolled initiative.
good meta.
I'm gonna pick up the dagger on the ground,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna run up and stab this dude. I don't really care.
With the
Oh.
dagger?
Yeah. Oh,
No, you don't.
Would you like to
I'm making that worse. You
make
know it.
yours?
I don't
Alright.
have what's it called?
Well, are you a
Dot.
halfling or no?
Now I have the green dot. I'm a gnome,
Okay.
bitch.
Wow.
Called for.
Chill out.
Just adding a bit of edge to my heritage.
great.
Is your
Everyone's
heritage
favorite.
edgy?
Yes.
All right. Well, you roll to strike him, and as it dashes past you, and he rips the dagger from your hand.
Well,
Now
that's
wielding
okay.
it.
I was
That
really
wasn't my
hoping it was
dagger.
when he rips his hand off.
Well, it's his now.
All right, is that it?
Is that it? It's your turn.
Okay. Yep, I'm done.
Okay. Danger Ranger.
Okay, I see this and I'm like, good lord, Lathander, what is with you guys attacking people who just wants to go home?
I don't want to go home.
I say talking is an option while I get my bow out, and I'll ready an attack for it if any of them attack any of our party directly.
All right. Paul, perception check.
I can make one of those. Blam!
Andale,
13.
andale, Riva. You see the half-orc out of the corner of your eye struggling with his ropes.
I yell at him to knock it off!
Yeah, no answer back. All right, time for El Banditos. El Bandito Mildizo is going to attack with his weapon. The middle one will make this attack.
Jeez.
Gotta change the stuff.
Okay, that would have gone to the leftmost one.
Oh, it's going to the leftmost one?
Doesn't
You don't
hit.
Yeah, so the middle one will make his attack against Jami.
Ooh, scimitars.
Will he hit?
No, missed.
Is your AC 14?
Yeah.
Then he will hit you.
What? How?
Magic
Is it mob mentality again?
for 5 damage.
No, that would
It
give
doesn't
him
matter.
advantage.
Oh, right.
What? Why isn't it in the roll?
Because the roll, not what he attacked with.
What?
Alright, I'll type it in.
Is he attacking with a +1 dagger, or
I don't know. Perhaps he is.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
because I see it's a D4.
You already called dibs, then he took it back,
I didn't call dibs. I just picked it up.
which is
But now I know what it is.
pretty much calling dibs. In the book of Paul, that means calling dibs.
Oh, well, I pick up a lot of things and then I hand them out to people. So what does that mean?
I mean, picking something up is
That
pretty
means
much
you're a
like
manager.
calling and enacting dibs.
Is it a scimitar of speed?
Yeah, they're gonna give us a scimitar of speed at level 2.
That's better.
That would be a plus. Yeah, I guess it would hit him. So
Oh, not the at symbol. That's wrong. Disgusting. Okay. And then the other two will just make normal scimitar attacks. The one on the left attacking Bayless, and the one on the right attacking Jami.
Wait.
Okay. Oh, I attacked 3 times. Whoops. So Bayless will take 5 slashing damage plus 2.
Oh,
Roll for the
is it
crit.
advantage?
Oh, it rolled for the crit. So yeah, no, it rolled for the crit. Okay, so you only take 3. Sorry, it's interesting. And then Jami, you
a
take
16
no
does not hit
damage.
me.
Oh, it doesn't hit you?
Oh
I
wait,
just
no,
assumed.
sorry,
Oh, 'cause
I
you're
was
a monk,
looking at
right?
my HP. My HP is 17, my AC is 16. My bad.
So
yeah,
it will hit
16
you
does
for
hit.
3.
Uh,
Yes. The other one will drop his weapon at your feet, Jami.
Nice.
Low, and he misses. Bayless, is vengeance yours? Will you take it?
I can't use a scimitar. I use a longsword.
Aha.
I'm gonna attack him with my sword.
All right. You
8 damage.
raise the sword, and you slash him in the leg as he takes 8 damage.
I also attempt to grab their attention because they can't possibly hit me, and I use patient defense.
Performance. Oh, what does patient
Perform.
defense do?
As a bonus action, I can take the dodge action.
You boast to make yourself seem bigger, and you do.
I am bigger.
3 more banditos
Become large sized.
dash into the room. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Whip out their crossbows. 2 attack Bayless, because he's so big.
Wow.
Both
They suck.
misses. And the third one takes a pot shot at Orsic, who's standing in the background for some reason.
Do you have any cover?
Maybe, but it still doesn't hit. Sunbluff, it's your turn.
Oh god, my arm. Oh, that's really bad. Could I look back and check on the orc, or with I don't know, perception or something? Make sure he's getting out.
You can turn your head and look at him.
Okay, I guess I do that real quick.
Paul just looking at the corner of his eye. He's still struggling with his ropes a little bit.
I mean, does it look like he's about to break free, or he's just trying?
He's just trying. Hold on one sec.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
So he's just struggling a little bit right now.
Okay, fair. At that point, I'm going to use magic missile. Oh right, I don't have to wait. Yeah, cool.
Where you hit or who you hit?
At these 3 bandits, the first 3 that we saw.
One each, or just one?
Yeah, one each. One each on all of them.
Yeah. So that one will take, or each will take 4 damage as missiles hit them in the chest.
Sweet.
Pew pew pew. Hit.
And I'm definitely staying back here because I don't want to. Yeah,
All right.
Is that a cantrip
First
or a
level.
level 1 spell?
that's a spell.
Level.
And you're a
Oh,
sorcerer?
Yeah, you want me to roll a d20?
Yep. The dwarven magic around you resonates. Roll a d20.
1.
Nothing happens. Orsic.
I would like to cast Sacred Flame on the
Oh.
nearest one.
Which one is that?
The one north of Dan.
Bayless. He makes a
Bayless.
dex save. Fails. Fiery fire burns him as he dies.
Nice.
I'd
Jamie?
like to move up a little bit, like there.
Okay.
And we are a very violent group, aren't we?
I mean,
That's why
there
we
was
say-
I'm gonna go ahead and stab the guy directly in front of me. Sneak attack. Wham.
That will hit. You deal 12 damage. And he also falls down dead.
Rest in peace, Bandito.
rest
Oh,
in
man.
pieces. Ripperoni.
Ripperoni.
Good one.
Oh, can I take the dagger off of him? He's dead.
Yeah, you can pick up an object as a free action.
Awesome. I'll pick up the dagger.
Cool. Who's next? Danger Ranger.
See, I have a whole mess of party members in the way of all my arrows. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can step to here if you want.
You're
Not yet.
small. I could just go over you.
Yes,
True.
you can.
So, there's another door. Is there a giant thing in the middle of this room to our east as well?
Yeah, it's a big statue. Remember?
No.
Yeah, there's a statue of a
Oh,
dwarf in the middle of the room.
Oh, right, with all the gravel and crap.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of take up a position behind that, and then just lean out to shoot over Jami's head at this guy.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah, take your shot.
Blam.
You shoot him for 8 damage in the leg as he falls to one knee.
Nice. And then I get back behind cover.
Okay.
Oh,
Eba.
can I do a talking free action when it's not my turn, or do I have to wait for my turn?
No, talk away.
I'd like to shout back to the orc. There are a bunch of rock bandits in here. Do you know these guys? They normally here in your house. That was with air quotes.
You hear no response.
Like he didn't hear me, or he's yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, one of those two.
Okay, great, cool, thanks. That's all.
Alright. Sunpluff, you hear some snapping.
Oh,
Rhythmic snapping?
No, snapping
Oh.
of ropes to your left.
damn it! I didn't
Damn it.
perceive well enough.
Roll perception check if you'd like.
Would
Does anyone remember offhand how much we healed him for using our valuable spell slots?
I mean, I
Paul
only
did. It
killed
was
the kid.
7, I
Or
think.
7. It was 7.
Alright.
Yeah, it was 7. Well, I mean, Jay, I guess I should have said something. I wanted to roll perception on my last turn so I could see if he was breaking out or not. But I mean, if I hear snapping,
You saw him struggling with the ropes a little bit, and you just heard snapping of ropes.
okay. I mean,
Logic points.
should I roll perception then? I mean, I feel like I pretty much
I
know.
guess, yeah, you can put 2 and 2 together and think to yourself whatever you'd like.
Okay, I would like to yell to these guys. I mean, I know you're busy, but the orc's getting away, and I don't think I can handle him on my own.
Yes, you can, I say.
Loop-de-doo-de-doo.
I look directly into your eyes and say, I believe in you.
Go.
One
Well, not my turn anyway, so.
left falls to a knee. Stands up from his kneeling position. On the ground, picks up his scimitar, makes one swift uppercut at Jami, and misses again, throwing his sword into the ceiling.
Nice.
Oof.
Bayless.
Oh, I'd like to go after the orc, but I don't see him and I don't understand Sunpuff's strange language. So
Wait, really? You don't. Oh no, you're right.
Do you eventually learn like common through immersion or something?
No, he ignores.
Maybe
He's not
someday.
even trying to learn.
Maybe someday.
You're the
I'm
worst.
from Evermeet. We don't much care for that. So I'm gonna make a medicine check on the guy ahead of me to stabilize him.
Oh, okay. Medicine check away. Yeah, he's stable.
That guy.
So,
All right.
no, it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna nip this in this bud right where we stand. Raw, unless you said that you made a attack non-lethally, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, Orsa killed him with a spell, so.
Even worse, yes. So, no, you cannot make a medicine check to stabilize him. He is super dead.
Yeah, I straight up stabbed the dude in front of me. He's dead.
He's also dead.
Still
I
a-
wasn't even trying.
Still attempting.
All right, you attempt to administer life, but the blood just keeps draining out of him.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
I get
his
the feeling-
burns just get worse.
I get the feeling this isn't what we're supposed to do.
No, it's definitely not.
This is D&D. What we're supposed to do is whatever the heck we want.
Yeah, really. Are you done,
At
Bayless?
that point.
And if we
Yeah.
die, it's not the campaign writer's fault.
All right. The bandits focus on the caster.
That's a good idea.
They fire 3 shots at Orsic. All of them bounce off his thick armor.
I love this caster.
Sunpluff, it's your turn.
Okay, so let me check the range on this thing. That's yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna turn around, cast Firebolt towards the escaping orc man, half orc dude. Wow. All right.
Like chaos to take the reign.
These tides of chaos.
Use it.
Oh, geez, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Tides of Chaos, 100%.
I'll make you reroll so you can't see that it was a 20 and just say I tides of chaos now.
Okay, I'll still do it because I feel like we could use that. I feel like we need that orc.
You hit
Wow.
the orc. He falls down in fiery pain. He's prone.
Sorry,
Don't say sorry. You're trying to kill him. Don't
All right.
apologize.
I'm not trying to kill him.
Are you done?
I mean, you're using lethal spells.
Oh yeah. I'm still new to this whole sorcery thing.
Sunpluff?
Well, I have to check what Tides of Chaos.
It gives
Next
you
time you
advantage,
do-
but the next time you cast a leveled spell, you're guaranteed to do a wild surge.
That's the one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I guess. Can I also run over to him
Yes.
and just like be ready with some
Well,
rope?
You can run 25 feet.
25
okay.
feet, and you ready your rope.
Let me check how far 25 feet is. Let's say.
But
Cool.
All right, are you done?
Yeah.
Or sick?
I'd like to cast Sacred Flame on the one directly to the right of me again. Or not the target, but
The ranged one or the melee one?
the one that's to the northeast of,
Right next to me.
right next to, yeah.
Oh, he makes a dex save. He succeeds.
Darn it, missed out on that 1 damage.
I know, right? Would have killed him. Jami,
Would have killed him, huh? Alright. I stab him with a new dagger. New
All right.
weapon, I say as I stab him.
great job.
Weapon.
It is a +1 dagger, so you can make it a +1 dagger if you'd like.
Alright. I will add that. Is it
and
like fancy or is it just a nice, well-made dagger?
It's a nice, well-made dagger.
Are there
But
any
when you
gems?
slice into the man, it
Okay.
doesn't make a sound.
Awesome.
I mean, do daggers generally make sounds when you slice into people?
Decorated
I mean-
with star motifs and a grip of night blue leather.
I am
Ooh.
excited
Nice dagger.
and very happy.
Dry blood still coats this dagger. That's what I will
Okay.
say. But yes, he dies.
Alright. Rip. Also, I run up to this man.
Yeah, Paul, imagine like the sound of a stabbing, but then imagine it doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, the sound, like, I'm imagining, like, slicing meat doesn't make any sound except for the knife on the cutting board, unless you count screaming.
What? Now, have you cut me before? Because it does make a noise.
No.
Like, it makes like a...
Okay, go get a steak, Paul,
He's level.
and then stab it with a knife, and it will make a noise,
Paul, I don't care. Stop trying to make my magic knife worse, okay?
like a rump roast. Danger Ranger, it's your turn.
Gonna creep on over to this side, change my last known position, lean out and lean out of cover, shoot the guy on the far right up at the top with my bow, and then lean back in cover.
Military sniper, the Danger Ranger, takes a shot.
Longbow, kablam.
Kerblam! It
Wow.
bounces off the wall behind him,
So close.
just narrowly missing his head.
Arrow probably explodes.
It doesn't. Are you done?
Yeah. I mean, I've hit a concrete wall with an arrow before. It doesn't work real well after.
Reba. Wait, no, not a Reba. Reba.
Is to climb over the cages.
No, he lifted it up.
Oh, he lifted it. Okay.
Yes. All the melee bandits are dead. Bayless.
Dang it.
I'm gonna crawl over to the next guy and try and fix him up.
All right, medicine check.
Love you, Bayless.
I hate
Oh.
Bayless more than I hate myself.
You pumped his
I'm
chest.
so bad at medicine. I'm sorry, guys.
I know. It's so
See-
sad. They're dying.
See,
because
Bayless isn't like the Danger Ranger, though.
Bayless is not a killer.
Bayless is a flawed character. The Danger Ranger is a flawed concept. There's a big difference.
Nice. Well said.
the right
Bayless has
bandito,
never killed a living person.
puts away his crossbow and pulls out his hands as he attempts to push Jami. Roll an athletics check.
I roll
Bayless is
acrobatics.
bad. Danger Ranger is annoying. There we go.
Danger Ranger's trying his best.
Can I roll acrobatics instead of
I
athletics?
know, that's what's so
Nope.
bad.
Athletics against athletics for shove.
Bummer.
On more than
Can I
You're
re-roll that
very-
because I have inspiration?
Yes.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like a,
He attempts to shove you, but you believe so hard that it doesn't work.
Thank
The
you.
other two take a couple pot shots at the caster. One pot shot actually hits for once, as he takes 4 piercing damage as an arrow flies beneath his, or a bolt flies beneath his armor plates. Ka-chow!
oof.
Oof. Sunpluff, you've just seen an orc crawl away slowly.
Man, okay. I'm gonna.
Mortal Kombat voice plays saying, "Finish it."
Well,
Finish him.
still don't want to kill him personally.
So go hit him with your stick.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna go up to.
Or get really close to him and then cast sleep and then have wild magic kill him.
He's in a cage.
Oh no, that'd be perfect, but it only lasts for 1 minute, so maybe it wouldn't be. Wait, no, it would be perfect. Oh man,
A minute
should I
is
risk it?
10 rounds of combat.
no, hit him with the stick.
can hit him-
That'd be so good. If you sleep, then I can tie him up. Oh no.
You can't hit him non-lethally, and he is prone.
All right, fine. I'll use a friggin' quarterstaff just in case. Non-lethal as possible.
It is non-lethal, and you do knock him unconscious with a blow to the head.
Cool. Can I tie him up again with and use the rope from before and my own rope?
It's
Yes.
fine. He'll be out. Oh, whatever.
He got out before.
I mean, yeah, but he's unconscious now.
Double the rope, double the fun.
I can
He
attest
cut
to
the
that.
rope
That's
or
true.
broke it, didn't he?
Orsic, you've been shot with a bolt.
Oh,
Ouch.
whatever.
Ouch.
Just the 4, right?
Just the 4 damage, yes.
Okay.
That was beforehand, though. I was just giving a recap of why you should be angry right now.
I didn't realize. Didn't hear you say my name.
Oh, I apologize. I said
that's
the
okay.
caster, so I guess not.
Yeah, I wasn't actually sure the caster was.
It's Orsic for now.
Okay.
Cool.
I'd like to hit Sacred Flame, the far one.
The far one.
The eastmost.
Eastmost. Attempts to nimbly dodge away, but takes some flames. Whose face? Next. I'm guessing you're done, yes?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
I live an exciting life.
That brings us up to Jami.
Jami is going to use new weapon. It's going to
Weapon.
shank him right in the face for 4, but it missed probably. Wait, no, it was a 21. Why did that go twice? That didn't
I don't know.
make any sense.
You shank him for 7.
7.
Take 7.
And in the face.
Right in the face.
Well, I guess he has a stone mask, so.
It's still not adding +1 to the damage, because your dex is 3, yes?
What?
Your
Hold on.
dex is 3?
Yeah, my dex is 3.
Then yeah, it should be adding 3 + 1, because it's +1 dagger. So he'll
Oh,
take 8.
That's weird. Well, doesn't it? Okay. I added, in the place where it says magic bonus, I added a 1. Shouldn't that add it? Doesn't that make sense?
Some might think that would be true, yes.
Well,
Alright,
I just
magic-
added
I'll add
to
it
the
anyway.
plus hit and to plus damage.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the magic bonus section.
Is it
Okay.
+1 to hit or +1 to damage dagger?
Both.
Both. That's how
what
+1
magic
dagger
weapons
works.
do.
Oh, I
Wait a
wasn't
second.
aware of that.
Dude, you had a
+1
+1
dwarf
sword
long
for like
sword.
forever.
Yeah, and I just had it be a
It's-
+1 to hit because that seemed way better than just +1 crappy damage.
You could have
That's
been
not-
doing
are you
both the
kidding
whole
me,
time.
Paul? That's amazing. You didn't know that.
+1, but +1 damage on every single one
still
of your
not
attacks,
working,
Paul.
is
Think
it?
of that. Like,
+1
every
mod, so
D8
that's
plus
working.
1.
Anyway, Danger Ranger.
When you're doing 3d8 plus, like, I guess +9 from your strength bonus anyway, it's like it doesn't come out to that much. Danger Ranger's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna lean out. He's gonna be like, hold this killing. Go blam and shoot the and shatter another arrow against the back wall.
Suck. You split the other arrow on the back wall, Sadly, still
Wow.
no hit.
Wow, nice shot though.
Okay, so it says that it'll do D4 plus 4, but it's still rolling D4 plus 3.
Interesting. Melee bandages are dead. Bayless.
That's crazy. Alright, hold on. I don't know what to do. Never mind.
Well, let's get this third guy.
Yeah, let's get this guy up.
May as well, right?
I gotta.
Just cover all your bases.
One person's not even in this combat, taking care of the runaway. May as well
You
have one of the
perfectly
people
perform
in here.
CPR and your battle madness sets in. The man opens his eyes and says, "Thank you," in perfect Elvish. "Thank you, Bayless. You've saved my life. I owe my life debt to you. I will forever repay this.
DMPC!
This is merely a hallucination, but you still believe it."
Oh, okay.
Man, I thought he actually was going to be alive because of that nat 20.
Yeah, me
The
too. For a sec
Bandito
there.
will once again attempt to shove down Jami.
Nah, guys, I stabbed that dude. Alright. Athletics, or can I see it coming and acrobatics this time?
It's always athletics. It's a shove, man.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard to beat.
Not too hard. So he attempts to shove you, and he doesn't knock you down. The other two, or one will make a shot against Paul, as he now has entered a sniper duel.
I'm behind half cover, at least.
He moved to the side, man.
I'm behind. Yeah.
Do you want to move more to the side, or
Yeah, I went behind it in such a way that
he
whatever.
magically can't move enough to get half cover, or to remove the half cover battle?
I get
Bonus?
hit by 15. I don't. Whatever. How much damage do I take?
3, Paul.
Great.
3.
Oh,
The other one will shoot at Orsic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Max damage.
Ouch.
Ow! Hits you directly in your breastplate and flies right through. Pain and suffering envelops you. Sunbluff.
I'm hurt.
Like how hurt?
Like, I have 1 health.
Okay, good. Get out of there. I'm just asking whether or not this is meta first. Do I know how long the orc will be unconscious?
No.
You know it's going to be quite a while.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about him. Cool. I guess I'm just gonna sprint back over to the other side of the room, quick stopping at the boy, making sure he's still okay. It's like, hey, you doing all right, buddy? You
He's
need
resting.
anything?
He's got his eyes closed. He says, I'll be okay. Just please don't.
All right, cool. I'm gonna leave him with another potato just in case he gets hungry, and then I'll go ahead and go
Starts
over to
munching
the.
on it.
I'll go over. I mean, if I can make it all the way across the room.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, it took you 2 rounds to get over there, so if you sprint, you're taking 1 round to get back.
Sorry,
Cool.
your turn is
So
over.
yeah, I'm stationed back at the door. Just surveying the scene. It's looking pretty crazy.
Orsic, you've got bolts all over your body. It's painful.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Waiting on everybody's frickin'...
No?
That it was like that when I started the sheet today, so I don't know.
Tom,
Oh,
did you ever add
Can't
your
be
add
like
your-
that.
more HP for leveling up?
Yeah, I think so.
You had to,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorcerers
you
are
couldn't have
D6.
had-
Sorcerers are
12
D6
otherwise.
hit dice.
So let's just say 12 then.
Is that everybody? Then I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, go for it.
Probably a pretty good
That's worth
idea.
I was gonna Channel Divinity if other people were low.
What does that do?
Um,
what could you have done with that?
Heal
Within
everybody in
30
an area.
feet, heal any amount of creature distribution of HP equal to 5 times your cleric level.
So 10.
Cool.
Nice.
So
You
10.
could just use it now and heal yourself for 10.
Yeah, I may as well save spell slots for later, just in case you want a spell slot. I don't know
That's true.
how big of a deal Channel Divinity is, but
It's 1 per long rest.
oh,
Or is
well,
it short rest?
Long rest. The biggest bonus it would be is it could be like a free mass healing word.
Yeah, I'll heal 10.
Think of yourself, you're like Mercy. If you have 4 people around you, you channel divinity, and now they're all back up.
that makes sense. Oh,
That's
whatever
what
you
I
want
always
to do.
assumed it was.
It's more useful later levels. But yeah, I'm just 11 health now then. I'll use the
Alright.
Channel Divinity. That's it.
Cool. Jami, this guy's been trying to shove you down for so long.
I almost want to shove him just to show him who's boss,
Show him who's the boss.
but instead I'm just going to use the dagger again. Whammo! Still
Alright.
not adding that damage, so that's 5.
He falls dead.
Rip. I run up to the next guy.
Danger Ranger, would you like to climb the dwarf statue and get a better vantage point?
No, I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna take cover behind the other side of the statue.
Okay.
So his arrow like skims over my shoulder and takes a little like it grazes me and it hurts a bit. I'm like, son of a bitch, and I go ahead and shoot him with the longbow.
Cool.
Blam.
Blam! You finally hit him, and he suffers the pain as well. The blood rushes to his angry eyes as he attempts to stare you down. Enter the murder mode.
It doesn't matter because then I like action roll back behind over here.
Okay. Bandito? dead. Bayless?
I'm gonna crawl around this way to get that last guy.
Roll medicine.
Jeez, man.
Oh no.
You push a little too hard, and you push through his chest.
Ugh.
I got it.
Oh no.
Somehow.
Oh
I got my
no.
dagger to work.
No.
Oh no. And my turn's over.
Fantastic.
It says magic in the roll now, so
You can't escape this pistol duel, Paul. He dashes here. He takes his shot. Ka-chow! He
sucks.
misses and hits the dwarf. The other one will attempt to shove Jami to the ground.
my feelings. What's that?
And what?
And
Why
he
is
resists
why,
his shove again.
why are
Sunbluff.
they only shoving?
'Cause that's all they know. They only have ranged weapons. That's why.
Oh.
If he runs away, I will kill him.
Well, jeez. I guess we're killing him, so that's fine. Let me check. So 30 feet from that guy. Who do I want to?
Go for the far one.
Yeah, farthest chill touch.
Far
Yeah,
enough.
that's
It's
fine.
120.
Yeah, I'll do chill touch at the pistolman who's dealing with Paul. Should I tell him to duck first? Will he get in the way?
That's not how that works.
It's not
Alright, cool.
The spectral hand reaches out and attempts to grab it, but only grabs his hat, whips it off his
Oh.
head, and he doesn't die.
Oh, darn.
Darn. Orsic.
Oh, can I have the hat?
No.
No.
It's not mage hand, it's chill touch.
Can I
like-
cast my hand to grab the hat?
Like
The
to
hat
run
is
up.
55 feet away.
Oh,
Would
and
you
yes,
like
I'd like
to
to make it worse.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I already have inspiration. I don't.
Just re-roll it.
In fact,
Can
I'm
you-
gonna re-roll it.
Wait, can you have double
No.
inspiration?
No. You hit, slamming him into the wall.
I no longer have
Takes some-
inspiration.
Fantastic damage as he's knocked backwards into the wall. Jami,
Thank you for arriving just on time, Orsic. Sneak attack. Bam.
you stab him in the chest and he dies.
I like this dagger.
Ranger.
You said that this guy, he doesn't have a scimitar or anything, right?
No.
In that case, I'm gonna run up, put away my bow, pull out my rapier, and just stab him because he's pissing me off.
Wow.
Wow.
Way to go.
Don't do anything.
Bloodlust. Yes, you miss and stab past him. He
You
goes,
stab the
Bellis.
wall.
Well,
Bayless, would you like to revive the guy I just killed? I'll even step out of the way for you.
I'm actually frantically worried about what I've just done to the last guy, so I'm
Your
trying to
hand is
undo what I
covered in
did.
blood. You try and put the guts back in, kind of like put them back together, but it's really not working. He's still very dead.
And I would give you inspiration, but you already have it.
Yes, I know.
I was considering using it to try and reverse that last one, but it was
remove your
funnier with the
inspiration,
one.
and I will cut
I
you.
did. Oh, I did in my character sheet. I'll remove it there too.
Cool.
Oh.
The bandito is gonna sock it to you, Paul. Sock it to you. He punches you in the face for 1 damage.
Okay.
Something fluff. Paul, knife fighting with a man in the corner.
No, I'm rapier fighting.
Gross.
I guess I'm gonna try chill touch again because I really wanted that to work.
You grab his face as Paul sees a spooky spectral hand melt his face and he dies.
Whoa! I am impressed by my own magic.
The bandits are dead. Or the stone... Oh, it melts that stone mask. I kept forgetting to have those.
Yeah.
And they're all dead now. Congratulations.
What's
You've
he look
murdered
like
people.
underneath the mask?
What?
What's he look like underneath the mask?
A spooky
He's
skull.
What?
It's a human.
Sorry.
Do all of their
How
masks
old?
break or whatever?
Break?
Yeah, like do they fall off or do anything? Like you said, it melted on him.
Well,
Oh,
that's
it's because he
killed-
grabbed it with a skeletal
Oh,
hand.
okay. Did
Can I
so
try
the
on
other
the
ones are
mask?
still there?
Yeah,
You said they look like stone though.
they are
Is that
stone.
like
Can I try on the mask?
does it feel
which
like cloth?
one? No, it feels like stone.
really?
Yes.
How did they get them on their body?
Is it as
Them on their
heavy as stone?
faces?
I would know I'm a dwarf.
I don't understand how this works. Can I get a better description?
It's a stone mask.
I would like
Paul, are
to.
you,
I would
Paul, are
like
you rolling
to
dice?
stone mask
Yes.
for carvings.
I could hear it.
It is carved. It is carved out of stone.
Okay,
I like
It is not a
Where's-
dwarven make.
I'm
Alright,
going to...
the stone mask,
Uh,
it's carved out of stone, but where is it worn?
On the face.
Like a mask?
Like a mask.
Is it a mask?
okay.
Okay.
It is a mask.
Okay.
And it's made of
Mask.
stone.
Point take.
So-
Can I wear the stone mask as armor?
It's a stone mask, and yes, you may wear a stone mask if you'd wish.
Awesome. I'd like to do that.
I pick up
Provides
all
no
the
bonuses.
coins. I pick up all the coins and gems that were around the statue. What do I
Okay.
find?
6 green gems, 2
Alright.
clear gems,
Oh man.
440 copper pieces,
Oh man.
253 silver pieces,
Give me a sec on the money. I gotta write the gems still.
and
6.
97 gold pieces. This is going to take a while,
That's
by
a
the way.
lot of money. Okay.
Scattered about, yes. So other people can take
Weird.
note of him
Alright.
picking up all
So
this money.
I'm gonna get those gems, and then I'm gonna start organizing the money. Did you
Yeah,
write
that's-
down how?
That's right.
Here, tell me again how much it is. I'm putting it. I'm just writing it down quick. 97 gold. I remember that. It's a big number.
Yeah, they're all scattered about, though. Like, they're not, like, in neat little
Yeah.
piles. Yeah, so people see you organizing this.
Yes, I begin organizing. If anyone starts organizing away from or taking it, I slap them and then continue organizing. Copper. Okay.
Wait, real quick, Jay. The stone mask, like it wouldn't even like put 1 onto my armor class or anything.
No,
No,
Okay,
that's-
cool.
Think about how big of a bonus 1 armor is.
it's crazy.
All right,
That's a small shield.
All right, fine. My AC is 10. I'm looking for anything I can do to.
Small face shield. Okay, here we go. You ready? It'll give you plus 5 AC, or plus 0.5 AC.
0.5.
I'll take it.
Does that mean he
10.5
runs
AC.
on ties?
No,
I mean,
Wait, can I wear 2 of them and get +1?
no.
I'm
Not
pretty
how that
sure
works,
One on the front, one on the back.
as someone
Yeah, if I just
proficient in
carry
no
4
armor, it wouldn't help much.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
you
help at
don't-
all.
You have no
If I
armor
carry,
proficiency, so that makes
If I
Okay,
sense.
carry 4 shields, can I have +8 AC?
No.
No,
Question: Does it look cool?
No.
sure.
Ooh,
Okay,
if
well, I
it
wasn't
looks cool,
asking
I
you,
want one.
Jami.
It looks like a
Okay,
stone, but someone peed on it, so it looks really weird.
No, I'm not.
I'm taking a stone mask. I'm taking the 0.5 AC.
I'm not taking the dead
Alright.
person's mask. I'm still saddened by their death.
I feel like
I'm,
there's
I would
feel
like to
there's,
investigate the bodies. Sorry, Tanner. Go ahead.
No, I feel like these masks are from like a cult of some sort, so I'd rather not wear them.
Ooh, spooky.
Listen, not everything in the Forgotten Realms is a cult. Just the 2 main quests.
Sometimes it's just a cool mask.
So I investigate I want to investigate the bodies for like notes or secrets or stuff about the cult that they probably are in.
Pardon? Say that again?
I'm investigating the bodies.
They are dead bodies.
I know that part. Captain Literal. I'm searching the bodies.
They have leather armor with the symbol I described. No money
Fine.
and scimitars.
Oh, they do have scimitars.
Only 3 of them. The other ones have light crossbows.
Nothing that has to do with anything that may lead to this organization.
Nothing cult-worthy.
So,
Oh, I'd like to take this opportunity to let everybody else know that, hey, that orc broke his ropes and tried to get away. I knocked him out. He's in the nearest cage, tied up like twice.
alright,
Just so you
well,
know, he's trying to get out.
I say, probably just kill him. But that's up to you. I
Don't
don't
kill
care.
him.
I call Bayless over in Elvish, and I ask him in Elvish how many coins he wants from the piles.
Whatever you think is fair.
Alright, I hand you 15 gold.
Alright.
No, wait, I hand you 20 gold, because I like you a lot as a friend. And then everyone else gets 63 silver and 110 copper. And I didn't organize the gold yet. Give me a sec. Bailiff took 20 of it, so there's 77 left.
Oh,
80.
sounds cool. Okay.
Let's see.
So while he's counting, what y'all like to do?
Can I roll perception or something to see if I think that Jami is holding out on us with all this gems, and she's always the one who goes to him first?
Roll straight intelligence.
Wait, never mind.
Wait, it's like my intelligence stat?
Yes, roll intelligence.
Oh no.
I give the rest of you 25 gold and keep
You
whatever horrible number
you
that
see
is.
Jami counting on
for
his
myself.
abacus and think it all makes sense, Orsic. But some fluff. You think this man's holding out. You think you deserve more. You think he's not splitting this correctly. You think he's not using that abacus right.
I mean, like, I already, like, I just suspect him of not evenly dividing the loot. Why are you always the one who goes to it first, man? I'm a little suspicious, I'll be honest.
I look at Sunpuff and I say, why should I be evenly dividing it?
I don't know. I mean, because we're like a team, and we all did this together as like a group. You
I never
know.
agreed to be on a team with you. I just jumped in this hole.
Man, this is gonna be like a thing.
Here's
This is
your
gonna be like a
money,
thing for a whole time.
baby.
Warning, this is
Party
just
who
how
isn't
Caleb
actually a
is.
party.
Because like I kind of
Also
hate
that.
this.
Oh,
I kind
me
of hate
too.
you.
Oh, we're used to it by now.
No.
I mean, so far I have no reason to be your friend.
No,
I'm just giving you what I
I mean,
think
yeah,
is
you're
fair.
not wrong. You're not wrong. It's just like it's always going to bug me.
So,
I think that's
I
just
mean,
like
if-
I think that's just a thing.
if
So
you
yeah,
actually-
Caleb, I can't fault you. You're
Yeah.
you're doing fine.
So
Danger Ranger tells Jambi to stop being an asshat.
Okay, well, I don't care what the Danger Ranger says. The way I split up the money, everyone except Bayless got an equal amount of silver and copper. Then everybody else got 25 gold. Bayless got 20, and I got 2. So there you go.
I'm going to
As
choose
for
at this
the
point
gems-
that
as for the gems, if you noticed them at all, which you could have, I guess.
I'm
then,
just gonna say at this point that Sunpuff is just surprised with the amount of money that she got, and is just gonna shut up now.
That's okay.
It's-
Okay.
Wait, we all got 25?
25 gold, 25
Plus-
gold,
Plus the
63
other
silver,
Okay.
63 silver, and 110 copper.
So what now?
I'm sort of having a crisis. We just killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
true.
it's upsetting. Now, take all this money. Let's see. So,
This money won't pay for their lives.
yeah, I know, but it might buy you a better sword. That one doesn't seem too good.
My sword
Maybe
is
we could
just
find
fine.
Well, maybe we could make a better one. I don't know. We'll work on it. That's for later. As for these bandits, I say rip. Also, I'm not sure if one of them doesn't have a cross on it, and I'm not sure if I should be suspicious of that or not.
Meta.
Well, I mean, hey, I would notice if one of them was obviously not dead, so there we go.
Why?
Is he pretending to be dead?
There you go.
Nobody's pretending to be dead.
Okay, just wanted to know why I didn't have a cross on him. That's all.
Maybe I can save him.
Try saving him. I'll help.
I try.
I give you
won't.
advantage.
No saving. Only dead.
Right. He's dead. Bummer.
Save.
They didn't have. Did anybody search their bodies?
Yes,
yeah,
Paul
I
did.
searched them and nothing was on any of them.
All right.
Oh, I'm useless.
You're not useless. It's okay.
I can't save anyone.
You saved me. Anyway.
Let me clean up these bodies.
Wow. So,
We should give
dwarf
them a
statue,
funeral.
I agree. Let's bury them in the gravel in the next room. Let's also bury that orc. He looks dead. I'm sure Sunfluff said she didn't kill him, but I think she's cold-hearted and a killer, so he's probably dead. Let's
Okay,
just
he's
bury
not
him.
dead. I don't like.
Sunbuff
thought
has
he
been
was
nothing
just
but
like-
kind.
I thought you just said he was like a crooked pickle salesman. What the hell did he do to you, man?
He's trying to
Crooked
sell.
pickle.
He's trying to sell pickles for 5 silver. That's pretty crooked.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I was personally offended, so...
Can I check the north? Actually, excuse me. I checked the north door for traps.
Roll perception.
Lamb. Oops.
There are no traps.
I knock on the north door.
It explodes with sound of knocking.
Nice twist.
Okay. Does anyone answer the explosion?
No.
I open the door.
The door opens.
Rad. What do I see? Who's attacking me today?
A hall. Way.
I look up at the ceiling.
There are 90 cages.
I leave the hallway.
There are no cages. That was a joke, fair adventurer.
It wasn't funny.
Man, I really can't. I'm having trouble parsing this.
How damaged is everyone?
I'm fine.
Your
Yeah.
fellow adventurers are wounded, but
13 out of
not
19.
out.
Like, damaged enough that taking a short rest,
Dwarf needs
one hit
food.
die. Yeah,
I
you guys
suggest
think?
a short rest, yes.
okay.
That would be
I
I have the one cure wounds left.
Well, yeah, but that's not healing the whole party. If we take a short rest, the whole party gets a hit die if they want it.
Well,
Example,
what's
I
everyone
am-
HPs?
Or 6 at half. If I use the hit die, I'd be close to full or full, depending on which one I roll.
I can regain my key points on a short rest.
Yeah.
I don't gain spell slots on a short rest, do I?
Nope, only
Oh.
wizards and druids
Okay.
and warlocks.
there anything
I always
else you
group
can
up
do on a short rest?
druid and cleric spellcasting
Yeah,
because they're similar.
they are.
Anyway, make a decision. Katie wants to play Overwatch at 11.
If we take a short rest and just say
and
we
can
take
just
a short
end.
rest now, get it. What? No, I don't want to end.
Well, if we want to do our closing, then we should.
It won't take that long. We can go for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was
At
going
least
to start
do
doing
another few
closings per chapter.
But I
Uh,
like to count
Nah,
I
that
I
kind
think-
of hurts though,
I have a
because then
good
yeah, you'd have to
concept
remember per
tonight.
week. It'd be suck. Yeah.
yeah, I think closing after everything is a good idea. Maybe start closing by 10:30.
Okay,
10:35. I think you guys can get through the final boss if you'd like. But
Oh,
I
sweet.
guess that's not a good thing because then we'd have to play Dan's session next campaign, or we could just continue on with mine. That'd be fine.
Whatever you
Yeah,
guys- I mean,
I don't care.
I thought we were alternating. I thought that was the plan.
Well, the plan is to alternate chapters, but I don't want Dan to do
Oh.
3 weeks and then me do 1 week and then Dan do 4 weeks and I do a week. That kind of sucks for Dan.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, what I was gonna try and do is make it so not next week, but the week after. I want to try and have that be your game, just for the sake of Katie and I are going to the con, and the game night is gonna be the day right after a con. So I don't expect Katie is gonna want to play. I think she'll still be recovering from the long drive and whatnot.
That is true.
So
And you don't have to go through the stress of being a DM.
no,
Yeah, so I could make so then
I don't mind.
next-
I could DM my campaign now, but
Let's do it. Last 20 minutes are Dan's campaign.
let's not do
anyway, if you think we can get to the final boss in the next 20 minutes, then I say we short rest, we hit dice, and we go.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
that. Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm going to use my sorcery points to regain 1 spell slot because there's literally no other use for them.
Wow.
So,
There
Not
is actually
yet.
no other use for them right now.
yep. So
only
now I got
get,
3 again.
The minimum I can recover puts me
Okay.
back up to max. So I got that
Nice.
going.
I
Pretty
rolled
good.
my larger of the 2 hit die and got a 1.
What are we doing, kiddos?
I'm upset. I'm gonna open the door to the east.
Go.
Well, the
The
bandit.
small
Let me go
hallway.
ahead.
I'll
someone
leave
should
the
probably
door to
check
the
on
north
the
for
orc.
later.
Someone should check on the York.
You just said you didn't care. You said you should kill him. What do you care? You check on the York.
I'm saying someone should check. What? Okay, so you knocked him unconscious, right? You went to the trouble of tying him up, and he is inside of a cage.
Yeah,
I'm just
so
gonna
he should
say,
be
if
set.
you went to all that trouble to make him stop from running away, maybe you'd want to check on him.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so one, Tom.
No,
Not
no,
everything
no,
I say
you're
is
right,
a
you're right,
character.
you're right,
I'm just
you're right.
saying, like, if
You're right.
if you actually
Well,
want to stop him,
Mr. DM,
Good.
can I check on him while I'm doing my short rest because it's not strenuous?
Yes.
Okay, I do that.
all right, there we
Is
go.
he still
That's
asleep?
all I wanted.
No, you're right, and I'm just mad that you were right. Is all. So
right.
good job.
So you open the door, and there's a man sitting on a stool with a lantern.
I guess he's fine then.
Really, just hanging out?
Really, just sitting on a stool with a lantern. A passage 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, and hewn out of rock runs 40 feet ahead. A small lantern hangs from a hook in the wall next to the door at the end of the passage. Sitting on a wooden stool by the lantern is a balding, beardless old male human in a patched and faded work trousers and a matching tunic. He's idly whittling a stick.
Specifically beardless,
Specifically beardless.
So don't
because his
believe the
icon
token.
looks like it has a beard.
Well, he's beardless. That is the general token for what he is. He is whittling his stick as he looks up and then looks back down and begins hastily whittling.
Does
Hello?
it look like he has
Hastily?
more tools
Why-
with him?
Why is he whittling hastily? He's not
Uh,
being casual about it.
No, he is hastily whittling.
Does he look like he has more tools with him?
No, he mainly has a knife for whittling.
Hello.
Did
He
any
does not answer.
can I remember? Did any of the bandits come out of this doorway in the fight, or did they all come out of the north doorway?
All came out of the north doorway.
Okay,
I approach him.
I wish
You
you luck,
approach him.
Bayless. I'm gonna be behind Bayless.
I'm gonna look through the door. on the
Excuse
side.
me, sir. I say in Elvish.
He throws his knife to the side, gets on his knees, and says, "Please don't kill me."
I tell Bayless he said not to kill him.
All right, I tell Jami don't kill him.
All right,
Wow, good.
Why are you here?
I am but a believer watching over the tomb of the moving stones.
A believer of what?
who are these believers?
We are the believers and the delvers. That is who we are.
I mean,
A believer of what? I ask again.
We believe in the delvers. We believe in the stones.
What's a delver?
Do your believers wear stone masks?
No. He looks at John and he says, we wear those cloaks. We believe that the Delvers were once powerful dwarves that resided in this city, and they are buried here. We watch over them.
Oh.
Hey, I shout from the doorway. Hey, you don't happen to have like a son, do you?
I have no son. I assume because you haven't, you will not kill me.
Do you know someone named Larock?
No, that's not the right name.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, yeah.
It actually
Is
is
it
right.
Lyric or Larock?
I was thinking of the kid's dad.
Just
I
guess.
know. I don't care about the kid. Do you know someone named Larock?
I do know of a man named Larock.
Who is he?
He is one of our guiders. He guides us to the correct way.
Could you tell me where Larock is, where I can find him?
He's in the next room. He watches over the stones.
Next room to the north or through here?
East.
Is there a door here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did I reveal the entire map? I hope I didn't reveal the entire map.
What? No.
You
I didn't
did
know.
not.
Was there a door in this room? I couldn't tell if there was a door.
Oh
here.
no, I just can't tell what's revealed and not revealed. My apologies.
Oh.
Why did someone draw the word weeb?
I was looking for the final boss because you pinged him, and I assumed he's a weeb.
It's a door.
Hey, what was the kid's father's name?
Roth or something.
Rothgar? Was that it?
No.
Hi,
Sorry.
Rothgar.
I'm gonna
Rothar.
ask the man to open the door and lead us to Larock.
No, wait, I'm not done with him yet. Does he know? Do you know anyone named Rothar?
Yes, Rothar is one of us believers.
Do you agree with the things he has done?
What has he done?
He buried his kid under some rocks, like in this room over here.
Oh
Kinda
no,
weird.
that is unright. I know nothing of that sort.
Is he telling the truth? Can I sense it?
Insight?
Ooh, I'll do insight too. Yes.
He seems to know more than he's saying.
I asked
I
the
near my
man
eyes
if he knows of someone named Orioth.
I don't know an Orioth, no.
Okay. And I asked him if he can open the door to Larock.
I would rather not open the door.
Why is that?
I would rather not open the door.
I draw my sword and grab him by the scruff of his neck.
Keep
and,
open the door, whatever.
No, I don't care about the door. You're not telling us all you know, and a kid nearly died. So speak up,
So,
because this really strikes to take heart.
the child was punished
Man,
for failing
don't-
to deliver a message. That is all. I chose not the punishment. I just know of what it was carried out.
Wait, the message? What message?
A message. It's not important. Why put the sword away, please?
It's a little important. I mean, what was the message? I mean, if it's not
Very
important, why don't you tell us?
If your organization's punishments include burying children under rocks while
For
they're still
2
alive.
days.
I did not choose the punishment.
Yeah, but you support an organization that does.
It's not like we as a whole decided. Do you think that's what we do? We just put children under rocks?
That's
Oh,
all
We're
I'm
not
saying.
we're not
you
the,
do.
the rockers. We're not the childers or whatever you might call it. Please, sword away, please.
Whatever. I throw him to the side and I say, you should probably find another organization. And I show him the note from Larock that we have.
He reads it and he says,
Well, okay, wait.
No.
There's only one of those notes. Who has it? Because
guessing
I
the
wasn't going to
Danger
reveal that to
Ranger
him
is
yet.
Wait,
First-
yeah.
So who has
Paul,
the note?
Did you just say you pulled out the note?
Yes.
Why?
Because I thought Johnny had it, or somebody else.
Well, it's not me.
I don't think I have it in my inventory.
Like I think we all saw it in our party, but only one of us has it. I know I don't.
It's not in my inventory, but I was just
It's
reading.
not
it
in my
from information.
inventory.
Why'd you? There's no reason to pull out the note. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't
sure
pull
there
that
is.
out.
Because I want him to know that his organization is bullcrap and I want to go home.
How will
I mean,
he
like,
be able
if
to know
the-
that it's real?
Because
If the Danger Ranger has it, I mean, sure. I mean, I don't know. How do you guys want to decide that?
I don't
Flip a
care who
coin?
has the note. If the Danger Ranger's going to show it to him, I say we just argue about showing him the note or not showing him the note. Doesn't matter. So
Okay.
how are you going to convince him that it's real? What if he just says it's fake and doesn't?
well, then
believe it?
that's on
Then-
him. But
Then doesn't believe it. Like I
I
feel
don't
like
care. I
there's
show him the note and say your organization is fake.
I feel like there's no negative effect if he doesn't believe it.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Stab me with a dagger?
No, I'm worried there's
Yes.
a negative effect if he does believe it. I don't know. I want to have the element of surprise, maybe. Maybe Lyric.
He
I don't
threw
know.
down his dagger actually, so someone
he did.
someone just kicked that away a little bit, and
Yeah.
I show him
You
the
do.
note.
looks at the note, remembers what the note says.
It says, keep amassing an army. I won't need your help in deceiving these believers in Red Larch. They'll be useful to us soon. Don't underestimate the power of a city. Signed, Larak.
But he's not deceiving us. He can move the stones. He said, I can move the stones.
Oh, like telekinesis? Awesome.
I need time to think as he sits down in the corner. If you put him down. Did you put him down?
Yeah.
As long as he's like actually thinking, I like put him to the side and like he disgusts me a little bit. This entire organization disgusts me a little bit.
Cool. Yeah,
And
he sits down in the corner.
Then I go up and check this door for traps.
Go. Roll perception.
Oh, nice.
Whatever.
95 traps.
I
Okay.
don't go through the door ever.
I open the door and go through.
94 of the traps spring, and a shower of petals rains on your head. The
Petals.
95th one, though, launches a large spike through a door.
Jay, we don't
On
have
a-
time for this.
Okay. It reveals a large room. That's what happens when you check for traps so often. Filled with rocks.
What else do you want me to
Large
Whoa.
obelisk-sized rocks that are sitting on their side. As you open the door, you hear a loud chang, like the sound of metal hitting stone, as the stones all begin floating.
Is there any light in this room?
Yes, there are a few lights hanging, or a few lanterns hanging from the ceiling.
You should, well, like, do they light the whole room?
They illuminate with dim light.
Okay, so the room is dimly lit.
Yes.
Thing, for the sake of Suntuff.
Well, she still has a
First.
torch.
Yeah, but this is the first real big room. The torch only gives him like 40 feet of sight.
Yep.
So it's not huge.
Yeah.
30 feet, actually.
Okay, whatever. So there's a
Um,
bunch of rocks.
Okay, before we like activate anything else, can I just like go up to the guy and just ask him what was the message that the kid didn't deliver?
I don't know.
Insight to make sure he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, sure, close enough. Whatever.
So there's a room.
Is there anyone in the room that I
Not
can
that
see?
you can see.
The thing, maybe we don't know.
Can I hear any
Rocks.
sounds in this room?
No.
Do these rocks appear to be floating just in the air like, oh, rocks happen to float now? Or does it look like someone's controlling them like an earthbender?
Are you three staying where you are, or
No, I'd like to go in.
What's
Cool.
the
Fine.
ground? What's the ground made of? Like just flat
stone?
rock?
Flat rock. You begin to feel the particles around you wiggle as everybody makes a wisdom save.
Oh, I'm good at that one.
Mm,
Not that time though.
Oh baby.
Wow, we all.
Ooh baby.
The
Oh,
monk
come
rolls
on,
an
why is it
egg.
him?
So everybody so Danger Ranger rolled a 13.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 13.
Everybody begins to slow down. Roll for initiative.
I'm excited. 7.
10.
Ah, crap. I'm taking a 14.
Yeah, it's your first roll.
Are these correct? Yes, they are. Nitos, Vetos, Andale, Ed.
Oh wait, is Andalay the name of the orc?
They
No,
just called
just-
him Andale.
Because he was running away.
Okay, so we don't know his name.
He's the pickle guy.
Also, why am I the only one on the turn order who has the name next to them?
It only shows the name to you, like the roller,
Yeah,
like
mine's
mine
on
is
mine.
the
Okay.
Danger Ranger.
Okay.
Also, I rolled 100 on my percentage dice that I've been rolling for fun.
Well,
Nice.
Okay.
Yay
I'm
me!
proud of you.
I win.
All right, Orsic, you're slow as fuck.
Is it like my movement speed half?
Your movement speed is halved.
Okay. I mean, are there enemies?
Not that you can see.
I move east.
East? Okay.
Wait, no,
Oh,
I
some-
dash.
Oh,
There you
dang. Sick. Pump up.
Okay, is this the kind of slow where like I just have slowed down relative to everything else? So like everything's going really fast around me, or just I can't move my body quickly?
You can't move your body quickly.
Okay. I shout ahead. I mean, I'm just gonna keep.
Oh, Orsic, you can make a wisdom save if you'd like.
Oh, I would definitely like to do that.
You succeed and are no longer slow.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I wasn't planning on going too far into the room anyway, so I'm just gonna go a little bit and just say, guys, what's happening?
Nice roleplay.
Nice roleplay.
I can't even tell if that was sarcastic. Oh God, am I doing okay? Jeez.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was
Yeah, you're
good.
great.
Okay.
Bailey.
Roleplay, nerd.
Dude,
Your
okay,
turn.
okay.
This guy
Oh,
plays
you
can
say
make a
D&D.
wisdom save
Roleplay
too.
literally
You can
the
make a
best
wisdom
of
save at the
anyone.
end of your turn to stop
Right.
being slow. Just remember that. If you don't, then you don't.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna do that then to see if I can stop being slow.
You're
Nope,
still slow.
still slow.
All right, Bayless.
Alright. I am going to move
Wow, is that a
And
dash?
My walking speed is 45.
Dang, son.
Wow.
How quick?
And as an action, I'm gonna dodge. And here's my wisdom saving throw.
You know, you
Sorry,
don't
Tom.
have
His
to
role
talk
plays
like
better
that.
than yours.
And we don't have to.
I was about to, but I figured you guys would make fun of me.
I assume that doesn't
wisdom
say.
save, but you fail. And out
Oh.
comes our favorite character from behind the
Tiamat?
stone. Yeah, I love Tiamat, dude. If I could spawn Tiamat right now, I'd do that. Can I not make a token for him? Am I a dum-dum?
It's usually the guy from before. It's plot twist.
Oh my god, I didn't make a token for him. What?
Just put a random token down.
Jay,
No.
you have the laziest tokens. How did you not make him a token?
Damn it.
Yeah, how
Close.
come Bellis is the only one that has the fun
Because
circle
I
around his
submitted
Because he
Jay
did it
a
himself.
circle token.
Okay, cool.
Alright. This seems good.
I'm thinking
Save
about
image
making mine
as.
to a circle token
Yeah,
because I have
I like-
the software from when I DM'd.
you should send me just like the transparent file or whatever.
Can I do that? I can't remember if I can do that or not. No, I can't do that, but I can do this.
Make it so that
Can do
the corners
I
of the
can't.
square are transparent.
Come on, buddy. Show in folder means open it up in the folder. Come on. Pictures. Letter L.
And man, it's really weird. We had like a ton of opportunities to go north. We had like 3 separate opportunities, but we just went east instead, and those were all the right directions.
Thanks, guys.
I mean, every single person in this building said to go east. So.
True.
Also,
I was just going to go in a straight line as far as possible. If there are any special items later, we can check them out after there isn't a boss here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally want to go back and go through, like, try to explore this whole place because I mean, it is
Yeah.
right underneath the entire town.
Yeah.
It's not like
Dang.
Maybe
it's not like
maybe
it's
like
a miles run back to the town.
maybe like beginning of next session.
Yeah, I mean, you guys got time. Oh my god. That is incredulous.
That's a
Uh-oh.
good word.
Holy
It's
crap.
not correctly, but it's a good word.
He says, leave, intruders, as he points out and shatters. You two, Jami and what's-your-face, Orsic, make a con save?
Ow.
Ooh.
Totally a con save.
Ow.
Complete failure.
The spell
And you're
shatter?
gonna take...
I'd like to make it worse.
Wait, is it the spell shatter?
Oh, are you sure?
It
That's
is
not
the
how that
spell
works.
shatter.
Oh my
16
god.
damage.
I'm already unconscious. How does he have the spell shatter?
Because he's good.
Alright, well,
No.
rip.
I made it worse for inspiration, Jay. Can I?
That's
can,
not
can I
how
do
that works.
Oh,
The shatter deals 16 damage to you. That's making it worse.
okay.
You want to
Well,
make it worse? You're dead forever. New character.
No, I like Orsic.
good thing we took a short rest, guys.
His turn is done. As a large boom rains from the cavern.
Danger Ranger, I recommend you up Orsic, and then Orsic, I recommend you up me.
I'm still up.
Danger Ranger.
Oh, you are up. Never mind, I thought you were unconscious.
Oh, really?
Someone up me. Wake me up before you go.
Wake me up for
Let's
you
see.
go. Oh, you're right next to me. Cool.
Yeah, I am.
Okay,
That makes
well,
it
I
easy.
can only move half my movement, and you said these rocks are floating, right? So I can like duck down and have a shot at him with him having half cover, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Danger Ranger succeed on the wisdom save though?
No,
No.
he didn't go yet.
I got a 13.
Well, no. When we first walked in,
No, I didn't. I got a 13.
No, that succeeds.
that wasn't enough. Oh, sorry.
You didn't say that.
I thought I did.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah, you totally did.
No,
What's
you
the
said.
DC?
Oh, you said the
13.
Tinker Ranger got
Oh,
a 13.
I
and that was
I
the-
heard it.
Alright, DC is 13. You're not slow.
Okay,
Oh,
Come
yeah.
wake me up.
you're too far away.
Oh, you get good.
Okay, well, since Jami's passed out and Orsic is short anyway, I'm gonna move my 30 up to there, and then I will, on this turn, shoot an arrow at the rock, and I'll yell like, "I'd be more inclined to leave if you didn't hurt all my friends all the time." Wham!
And he responds
man.
with a, to make you leave, I must hurt you.
He can't hurt me. He can't leave if he's lying on the ground, dumbass.
Man, got him.
Totally can. In a body bag. Alright, you done?
Yeah, some damage.
I technically can't see him.
Oh, well,
He's
there's
right
lights in
out.
here,
It's dim.
so I could
it's
see him.
dim.
It's dim light.
Oh, okay. So, like, even if he's outside 60 feet from me, I can still see him?
Yeah. You'll have disadvantage on range attacks, like Paul just did, but
Oh, whatever.
how Dim Light
Disadvantage
works.
on perception checks, not ranged attacks.
then what does Dim Light do for ranged attacks then? I thought it did something.
Nope, just perception
Anyway.
checks.
My turn
Okay.
is over.
Okay. Whose turn?
Mine. I'm unconscious.
Jimmy.
I make a death save.
Death save.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
That's
I'm
2
dead.
failures.
2 failures.
You better wake me up, or sick. He's just gonna shatter on us again. And
That would
die.
be so mean.
Just
I don't like-
outright kill me. Do it. I dare
Just-
you.
That would be
Just
tactically sound.
Just know that your god has mercy on you.
I mean, I'm
have
pretty
no
sure
God.
Bellum would just kill me or try to kill me until I killed him.
Who's Bellum?
Not Bellum.
Bellum?
The Rock?
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, you're right, Dan.
Oh, Bellis? Why would Bellis kill you? You didn't do anything. You just
If I
didn't
kill
revive
you-
me. If you killed me, that'd be bad. Yeah.
From behind Sumpluff, a man
Yay.
bursts in,
Ah,
Perfect.
who says that believers will not stand idly by. As another commoner in a cloak walks in and begins
oh.
dashing forth. Yeah!
I guess they made the
Orsic,
save.
it's your turn. Are you still slow?
No.
Okay, I should
I'm
make
not.
note of who's
I'm slow.
am.
I'll add a dot, like a.
slow.
like
Add a
is
net.
slow.
Oh no,
Oh.
net. Yeah, that's good.
And that's good.
You gain 9 health.
Jami's net, right?
Yes. I have 9 health? That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, he gets an extra 3 on his heals. Okay. Sunpluff.
I'm assuming these guys are on my side. I'm still really slow.
Well, it did just run past you, so yeah, you're slow.
Okay, geez, how far is this? 5 feet. Okay, that's actually enough. I can make an attack. Cool. I'll just start off with a good old firebolt. A little firebolt time.
Roll the 100.
No, no, can't do
It's
that.
only for
Damn it.
leveled
Damn it.
spells.
Tom, you're bothering me.
Oh my god, shut up!
Paul.
I'll do it when it
Why
happens.
don't you learn about what a
Wild
cantrip
magic is fun, but like, geez.
All right, Tom. Roll a d20.
You're not bothering
Oh yeah,
me.
good point.
I'm
Paul
bothered
doesn't have very
that
much experience with spellcasting.
You manage to cast the spell fast enough and throw a firebolt directly at him as it burns part of his armor off.
It's really crazy to look at this much range.
Roll
Like,
a
yeah.
wisdom save.
Oh, cool. Yeah, good point.
No longer netted. Oh,
Hooray! Can I
that
like
was the one who I wanted to be netted.
Oh, you can't run now. I mean,
Okay,
you can
good
run
point.
at half. You can only move
Yeah,
half.
you're on half now, but
The thing, yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll stay.
Well, you could still run half if you wanted.
I mean, okay, I guess I'll just run a bit into the room, like there.
Is Burning Hands the level 1/1?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's the one I got mixed up with.
okay. Bayless, your turn.
Alright, I am going to use my special monk ability, Step of the
What?
Wind.
Step of the wind.
As
How
a
do you
bonus
do that?
action, I can dash.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and hit him with my sword, and I'm going to try that with advantage by spending my inspiration.
Okay.
9.
Her sword bounces off of his armor.
Alright, and let's try that.
All right. No longer slow.
I was
Okay.
always fast.
Well,
I'm nervous.
looking at my delicious set of spells that I have to kill everybody.
Mm-hmm.
If he has shatter, I'm like really scared.
I'm
But
hoping he only
isn't
has
Shatter
one
like a
level
level
2
two?
spell slot.
I think it's
Yes.
2.
It is.
I hope he
looked it
doesn't
up.
have a 3. If he has a 3, we're dead.
I'm already pretty much almost dead.
She has
You might have to
three
stabilize me because I used
Wizards
my
of the
heal on
Coast
you
and
instead of
do
myself.
worse at designing campaigns than I thought they were.
That's offensive.
I mean, this isn't bad. It's just immediately hard.
Bayless, what's your AC? 16?
16.
He glaives you twice, hitting
Oh.
you once for 9 slashing damage.
And then drops his sword on the ground. Or a glaive. What's a glaive?
He's not
Look
going
it
to
up.
make it worse.
A big weapon.
Big weapon.
I think a
These
sword
are
on a
tanks,
stick.
But
And he will end his turn.
and it's my
Danger Ranger.
Okay. I'm just gonna Orsic, what's your HP like?
Non-existent.
That specific.
3 out of 22.
I'm going. Is Cure Wounds a thing I have to touch you for?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, go run up.
Download from
See, it's
dreamstime.com.
not fair, you know? Because whenever I think of glaives, do you know what I think of?
The
Run up and
Warglaives.
give you a
Yeah,
high five.
I think of this,
Yeah.
which is not fair.
Whoa.
Like, oh yeah.
I mean, glaive is French for sword, so a lot of just swords will be called glaives, like in Okami.
So 10 healing for Orsic, and then I get half cover behind this floating rock.
10. Thank you, friend.
Wait, I mean, can you get cover? I mean, how high are they floating?
I was guessing like 2 feet.
Couple of feet, yeah.
Like, so, like, we couldn't go under them?
You could go into them.
You crawl under it.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
you
small.
could.
You could probably just go.
Well,
on
no,
under.
no, but I had a cool plan. I think it won't work now because I was assuming these were higher.
How high?
You're gonna try and ride them.
I was going to have to try us.
Jami's turn.
Okay, yeah,
Really?
I'll just explain it later.
No, I want to know what your stupid plan was.
Well, okay, I was going to. It won't work. So I was going to try to have us lure Larrick
Under a
the
rock.
Yeah, and then I'll cast sleep on him or something, and maybe I'll break the concentration, and he'll drop the rocks on himself. Oh,
Oh, that would have
what a
been good.
snap.
But now
I mean,
he
so
won't.
if we can still make that happen, make it happen. I'll still do that. But
All right. I mean, if you want to cast sleep, I highly recommend the 2 guys near you. But anyway,
They're on our side.
attack, bam, that for some reason did 2 again. I don't know what is up with it. 11 damage to Larok.
Cool. Takes 11.
I think
Not
they're
on
on
our
our side.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
How do you know? What did they say when they ran in the room?
They said.
Oh yeah, I guess they.
They were like, we will not stand by idly. The believers will not stand idly by, which to me said the believers will not stand idly by while they're being deceived by Larok.
But actually, that could just as
I-
easily mean
I
while
think
we
they mean
attack
they're not going to
Larok.
stand
So
by while we kill the guy who made them believers.
Well, then
Why
I
they.
would
guess
they
we'll
call
see.
them-
I
Why would
guess
they
we'll see.
call themselves believers if they don't like Larok?
Why wouldn't they have attacked Sunpuff?
Also, can I smell what Larok is cooking?
So are you done, Jami?
Yeah, I sneak attacked him. I'm good.
Cool. I believe that brings it to Believers run forward.
Jami, save.
Oh, Jami, safe.
Oh, haha. Awesome.
Orsic.
I would like to fire a guiding bolt at Larok.
Okay, roll to hit.
God, I hate the prompt to cast at what level.
You throw a guiding bolt, which looks like it's going straight for his chest, but he deflects it with a magical spell.
Whoa.
Ooh. That was not for a spell slot.
You think could have just been mage armor?
It was an 18.
Yeah, so
So,
he could have big hits. He could have huge decks. You don't know.
huge decks.
Huge.
Huge
The
deck.
best decks.
Are you complete?
I would like to move forward a little bit more. There you
Alright.
go.
Sunpluff.
Still not underneath the rock.
Is that your move speed? That's huge.
There.
That's
Okay.
more accurate.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually, no, that was right.
Okay, my
That
speed's
was good.
Okay, never mind.
Well, Jade doesn't have this set to Euclidean, is the thing.
Yep.
Euclideans for babies, so.
Yeah,
I'm-
Tom, you
I'm
could
going
probably
by the
go
numbers.
underneath the rocks.
I mean, I could.
I mean, it's not tall enough for you to continue sprinting, I imagine.
Well, he's short.
God, I really want that plan to work, but I can't do anything to further it. So I'm just gonna do. I'll just run
Get
over
in
here.
position. Get in position.
Assume the position.
I'll assume I shouted that plan to these 3 guys as I was running this way. But I'll go over here and just cast magic missile at him, just in case that doesn't. pan out.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
I'm working on it. Oh, sorry. There's another dialogue I forgot.
Yeah,
You
15.
shoot 3 bolts at him, but the bolts are absorbed until his magical shield.
Aw.
Roll a d100.
I know
Oh.
what spell it was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoops. I forgot.
Oh,
I legitimately
yeah.
forgot about that. And for the record, I don't think Sunbluff even knows this exists. So
No, he
whatever.
doesn't. The magical stones resonate around you.
I'm excited.
Oh, baby. Roll a
Uh-oh.
d10.
A D10?
Yep.
Let's see.
Okay.
83.
God.
No,
Jay,
no spoilers, Paul. Close that.
Jay, stop measuring.
The 2 believers die.
Oh.
Jami, you take 8 damage, and so does Orsic.
I have 1 HP, thanks, Sunpuff.
Oh.
As Sunpluff
God.
drains the life from you. Sunpluff, alternatively, you heal for 32 HP.
I was at full.
Oh,
Damn,
you heal
12.
for 32.
Wait, do I get more? Do I overheal?
Nope, 83. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage. You regain hit points equal to the sum of necrotic damage dealt.
I am really confused and really horrified. I don't know what just happened.
Your friend
Yeah,
let out a shriek of suffering, and your
Oh,
damage
God.
fast rejuvenates.
You just nearly killed me, and you also just killed 2 people.
I
Congratulations.
have terrible flashbacks that I thought that I had repressed for years.
Bayless, you're
Now you're
1v1ing
getting into the
a
Danger
mad,
Ranger spirit.
a mad
God,
priest.
you know what? I take it back. No flashbacks. I have no regrets. I knew exactly what I was doing. I killed 2 people.
No Rugrats.
Screw them.
Alright.
I know what he's on about. So I'm going to go over here and attempt to push him so he's underneath that rock.
Roll
Wow.
to shove. He beats you.
God dang.
Damn.
You attempt to shove him under the rock, and he shoves back harder.
Curses.
I know it's
You shove him away. He raises his arms high and makes a shoving outwards motion as the ground trembles beneath you. Make a dex save.
I'm good at those.
This is bad, you guys.
This isn't bad. We almost got him.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
That's a lame spell.
I mean, the last 2 strong attacks we did nothing because he blocked him.
Yeah,
Right?
The ground
because he
trembles
cast
beneath
shield.
you. Dodge away. He runs towards the south.
Is there anything
It's not
in
possible.
that
I'm just nervous
corner? Or-
Not that you can see.
Do you get to make an opportunity attack?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Probably run a little south that way. You make a sweeping strike at him as he's running away, and you hit him right in the back for 6 damage.
Good.
Yep. Danger Ranger, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move up to behind this floating rock and shoot at him again with my longbow. Do a little action roll kind of underneath the rock, like hat nearly falls off, but I'm so cool it stays on.
I hate visualizing that in my mind.
Well, that's role playing for you. I released somewhere around here so that he's not blocked by Bellis. Blam!
You shoot your bow, but it gets engorged in his armor as he takes no damage.
Now he can't roll.
Jami, it's
Arrow.
your turn.
Yep, you can go for
Till
it without
slow.
that far. I know. I only moved 10 feet.
No.
I'm gonna short bow him. That missed.
Yes.
All right, that's it.
Believers are dead, so it's Orsik's turn. Thanks, Sunpuff.
That.
Oh yeah. I can't.
Failed.
That's okay.
5 radiant.
We can pretend it was like your own idea, and I just would have taken advantage of it.
No, we made eye contact and connected on a level that transcends language.
Awesome. That's my goal with you. Our
Yeah.
communication.
That's the goal.
I don't know. I just love Tom's characters.
Aw, thanks.
No worries, mate.
Worry.
Did I mention I'm Australian? Because that's rather important to my tragic backstory.
Whoa, Elf-Australian.
Oh, do you also have a tractor's backstory?
Is Elvish like the only like they don't speak common in Australia? I guess.
Not in Australia, no.
I'm just imagining like Elvish with an Australian accent. That's crazy.
Orsik, are you done?
Are you implying
Some
all
bluff.
elves don't have Australian accents?
Is everyone back up to being fast?
No.
Jami. Oh, Jami was safe.
I know. I forgot again. That's okay. Though I don't run very far.
There you go. About to be sad, though.
I bet he's gonna cast it again or something, right?
I don't know, man.
All right,
Does have two
I'm
third level spell
trying-
slots.
I'm trying to decide how I'm going to roleplay myself as being from that. Probably not too much. I'm probably just going to shake it off and think about it later.
I mean,
So-
stuff like that's probably happened before.
Probably.
Well, surprisingly, not super often because I just turned level 2. And that's
You
when
had
I
it at level 1.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah. All that stuff can happen in level 1.
Whatever. I'll look at that later. Whatever. We'll figure that out later. I guess I'll go ahead and cast friggin' Firebolt again because that's got a good thing. Oh boy, check out that damage.
Don't want to Tides of Chaos.
No,
He
no.
takes 1 damage.
Yes. No, maybe.
I'm helping. Shut up.
Are you done?
I mean, if he does Tides of Chaos and it's Fireball, him and Orsic die.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think that's all I can do here.
But it would be so fun. Bayless, it's your
It would
turn.
be fun. I would be really happy.
I'd be really happy. Like I wouldn't even be mad.
Wouldn't even be mad.
I
would.
I kind of like
I
my
would
character
happily
now.
reroll a
And
character.
yours too.
It'd just be a different type of cleric, but I'd re-roll it.
But Tom, if you die, then you could have my backup character, and you could be Colin Greenwood.
But like,
Please,
Gonna hit me,
please,
Dan?
just Tides of Chaos it. Just do it
Just do it every
no,
time.
no,
That'll
I'm
be
not gonna
funny.
do it this turn. Maybe
every
next turn.
time.
Your turn's over. It's not your turn anymore anyway.
I hit him with my sword, and then I'm gonna
You-
flurry
you
of
hit him
blows that.
Sword. Wow. If you're gonna flurry that, he's gonna block that. Bing! The second flurry does smack him directly in his stupid face, though. 'Cause he takes an elbow, but the sword bounces straight off.
Wait, what?
That's kind of funny.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Rock.
Alright. He's gonna come back at you with the glaive, though. Glaive.
Ooh.
Glaive.
Yeah.
For 14 total slashing damage.
Is he a demon hunter?
He is.
Hey guys,
Oh, nice.
I'm
Best.
I would like to
I
point
was-
out I can only use Tides of Chaos once per long rest.
No.
I'm just gonna.
No.
You cast a
once-
first level spell, you regain Tides of Chaos.
Oh, hey, yeah, you've done that. You're fine.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
As he slips away into the darkness. Everybody roll a perception check.
What? The,
Oh, what? Lame.
What darkness?
The darkness you couldn't see. Can I make it worse? Does my eye fall out?
No.
See, because I figured this room was just a room, I didn't use Hunter's Mark on him.
You see him slip away into nothingness. Your rolls have been so bad.
Yeah.
Laugh at
I'm
us.
sorry, Jay.
You should be.
Fuck you.
You know what? Should I use Tides of Chaos on my perception check?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
roll
actually,
again.
you can.
Wait,
Do
well,
it.
I mean, if you
Do
do
it.
re-roll, this time it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
yeah, he's gonna re-roll. It's there
Oh.
you go. A 20. That's something.
Look at me. Got my Tides of Chaos on. Right back on. Why not?
Ability check or saving throw. Yeah, you do see him open up a small passage and slip away into the wall.
Are we gonna stay in initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, I just saw him slip away into a small passage.
Is that what the S
Small,
stands
little
for?
list.
Small?
Small. Danger
I
Ranger,
mean,
it's
we-
your turn.
We were all
Can
looking
I
at
try
him.
and
How
make
would we
that
miss it?
perception check again with it, because I was told there's
Because
a small
he did it stealthily.
because there's a small passage alerted to me by my good friend Sunpuff.
Yes.
Ha! Cool. Like, oh shit, a passage. I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna dash all the way over. Actually, no, I get dash over to my buddy here. Try to stabilize while
Medicine.
staring intently at the door. I
Nope.
don't do it well. I am bad at applying tourniquet and treating for shock.
Jami.
I run to there.
Okay, is that it?
That's it.
It's very sad.
Yeah, if I had Colin with me, I could have made it all the way to the door.
Or sick.
Thank God, did you?
I'm gonna start always riding Colin, I think.
Okay.
Mounted combat.
May he forever
Oh,
be in
fun.
danger.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I do care a little bit.
I moved.
Although, if he dies, I'm gonna say it has to be canon. He turns into a gnome and the gnome just runs off.
Oh.
Yeah,
Some
Colin
fluff.
is my brother. But I don't know it.
Okay, is sprinting just double your move speed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Dash action is your
I can only make it this far then. And I would also just like to take this opportunity, like when I get here, just like apologize profusely to Jami and Orsic. Like I swear that doesn't usually happen. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to do that.
Inspiration.
You did what?
I hate you.
What'd you do?
I second
Talk about this later.
inspiration.
I
Bayless.
don't think I know this.
That's
I
safe.
didn't know that it came from you.
Yeah, all right. Let's.
Well, I didn't know that you didn't know that. So I actually at that point I'll be like,
Oh!
That's cool.
oh.
No, I'll just be like, what are you talking about?
It's
You people
cool.
don't know that. You don't know what I rolled.
You know, Dan is almost fucking dead.
Um,
Dan.
Um,
Once I see that you guys didn't realize it was me, I'll just be like, nothing.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I did see it was you. Jay's
You
gonna
hear a
have to tell me I
loud
didn't know it was
crash
you.
coming from the corner,
Yes, we don't have time for this.
like the tumbling of rocks.
Whose turn is it?
Well, now it's Danger Rangers.
Okay.
Okay.
Tom, you have inspiration. I say you guys take care of Bellis. I'm gonna go after him. And I sprint on into the secret.
Danger Ranger, how about that as a bad idea?
Push into the secret
I say,
passage,
screw you.
Okay.
and you find a cave-in. Rocks have covered the passageway and are preventing your motion forward. It will take time to clear this path.
Danger Ranger throws a tantrum.
All right, cool.
That's gonna take like 3 turns. So
Alright, it's my turn. I come over to Bellis. I'm gonna give him a medicine check just like everyone else, except this time I'm not gonna kill him. What happens?
He's safe.
Alright.
Bayless, you're not dying anymore, thankfully. What's your face? Question mark. Orsic, what are you
yes,
doing?
I'd like to. Oh, wait, no, I can't heal you anymore.
So, is anybody pursuing past this cave-in, or are we out of initiative?
how would we possibly pursue past the cave-in?
Well,
Hmm.
yeah, there's not much option.
Yeah.
Hence the tantrum.
I'm sorry, Tantrum.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I guess there's nothing we can do.
Well, I mean, we could wait and dig it out slowly. How long would it take to dig out?
Probably
Obviously, it's
like
not
20 minutes or so.
I'd like to return to
Figured.
the village and take a long rest.
Yeah, I think we messed
Or
this
we
one
could
up.
just say, this has been Dungeons and Dragons. Everybody gets sad.